noise. Classic aesthetic, but the engine is a beast. Feasting on the pavement, headed to the east. Money on the radio, signals in the sky. Watch the world go blurry as the gears go high. 0 to 100, watch it blink. Watch it. Everything is blurry, don't you blink. Ice inside the veins, I'm on the brink. On it. Heavy bass is making cities sing.
Crawl through the night, yeah, I'm creeping on the low. Heavy on the gas, watch the dirty money blow. Drift through the smoke, feel the bass in your chest. Northside rider, putting fear to the rest. Crawl through the night, yeah, I'm creeping on the low. Heavy on the gas, watch the dirty money blow. Drift through the smoke, feel the bass in your chest. Northside rider, putting fear to the rest. Wolf in the city, see the neon in my sight. Predatory motion in the middle of the night. Steel on the rim, keep it turning, keep it clean. Coming through the shadows like a digital machine. Time for the talk, only time for the run. Chasing down the moon until we see the morning sun. Locked in the zone, I can't ever miss a beat. The king of the asphalt, the king of the street. 0 to 100, watch it blink. Watch it. Everything is blurry, don't you blink. Ice inside the veins, I'm on the brink. On it. Heavy bass is making cities sing. Crawl through the night, yeah, I'm creeping on the low. Heavy on the gas, watch the dirty money blow. Drift through the smoke, feel the bass in your chest. Northside rider, putting fear to the rest. Crawl through the night, yeah, I'm creeping on the low. Heavy on the gas, watch the dirty money blow. Drift through the smoke, feel the bass in your chest. Northside rider, putting fear to the rest.
Cinematic with the attic door. Automatic habits got me pacing on the marble floor. Iron in the diet, quiet ride when the shadows creep. Mercury is rising while the city's falling fast asleep. I'm a phantom in the pantry, hunting for a sanctuary. Everything is secondary, life is just a cemetery. Clock ticking like a Geiger radiator, humming low. Check the people twice, I see the vultures in the indigo. Tension in the tendons, I'm a piston in a rusted cage. Flip the script and rip the stitches, burning every single page. Weight of the crown got me looking for a hollow point. Smoke screen, heavy lean, clicking every single joint. Eyes wide, can't blink, let the bass sink. Iron in the sink, watch the water turn to pink. Mind on the brink, tell me what you really think. One wrong move and the whole ship sink.
Heavy bass thumping, keep the metal in the line. And phonetic siren screaming, watch the silver lining die. Concrete crushing down, I can feel the pressure rising. Cold steel, hot lead, ain't no compromising. Heavy bass thumping, keep the metal in the line. And phonetic siren screaming, watch the silver lining die. Concrete crushing down, I can feel the pressure rising. Memphis in the mirror, yeah, the ghost is revitalizing.
96 ghosts walking, talking through the frequency. Sequence of events, I'm a victim of the legacy. Polished up the chrome, but the engine screaming in the pain. Washing off the dust, but I'm still standing in the acid rain. Check the rear view, I see mirrors of my former self. Dusty trophies, sitting lonely on the bottom shelf. Grindstone, backbone, dial up the dial tone. Everybody's home, but I'm feeling like I'm all alone. Heavy is the head that's dodging every single hollow tip. Loose lips, sinking ships, never let the secret slip. Navigate the grid like a shark in the shallow end. The dealer is a demon, I'm the one he's gotta apprehend. Low pass filter, let the kick drum knock. 13 ghosts on a one-way block. Key in the ignition, but I can't find the lock. Time's running out on the grandfather clock.
Heavy bass thumping, keep the metal in the line. And phonetic siren screaming, watch the silver lining die. Concrete crushing down, I can feel the pressure rising. Cold steel, hot lead, ain't no compromising. Heavy bass thumping, keep the metal in the line. And phonetic siren screaming, watch the silver lining die. Concrete crushing down, I can feel the pressure rising. Memphis in the mirror, yeah, the ghost is revitalizing.
Talking about a drop top, about a squad, a fleet. You sliding with them snakes, I sweep the reptiles off the street. You pitching pebbles on the curb, I got the vault on lock. I move the heavy shipment, you just leasing the block. Ice glaring on the wrist, drop the temp in the room. 300 grand to tell the time, watch them seal up your tune. Gucci Taylor, YSL, flies birds in the wind. Jack my flavor all you want, but you ain't thick in the skin. Born crying in the grid, 0 spoons in my mouth. Now I dictate the price from the north to the south. Tires screeching, rubber burning, leave them stuck in the dust. Trust nobody but the iron, that's a mandatory must. Blood boiling, pulse pounding, I'm on 10 right now. Cross the line, pay the toll, meet you in right now. I ain't playing with you boys, better step to the side. Got the whole crew ready on a one-way ride.
I'm the alpha, you the target, better keep your head low. Clips long, heavyweight, everywhere the feds go. Stun on who, boy? I'm the guy you're avoiding. Burner on the hip, yeah, the bank isn't joined. I'm the alpha, you the target, better keep your head low. Clips long, heavyweight, everywhere the feds go. Stun on who, boy? I'm the guy you're avoiding. Burner on the hip, yeah, the bank isn't joined.
Heavy in the paint, but you soft for the fleas. Got the metal in the denim, keep a press on the crease. Peel a melon, split a cap, I be on my own wave. Drop 30 from the drum, send the clown to the cave. Diamonds chunky, vision grimy, city slicker with aim. Line them up, stick them up, take the cash, keep the change. Preacher preaching on the curb, I just keep on the stride. Whip the product in the glass till it's ready to ride. Bonafide, grade A, we untouchable, period. Counting paper by the bundle till my fingers delirious. First class, overseas, shawty blowing my phone. Built for this from the jump, in the lane of my own. Blood boiling, post pounding, I'm on 10 right now. Cross the line, pay the toll, meet you in right now. I ain't playing with you boys, better step to the side. Got the whole crew ready on a one-way ride.
I'm the alpha, you the target, better keep your head low. Clips long, heavyweight, everywhere the feds go. Stun on who, boy? I'm the guy you're avoiding. Burner on the hip, yeah, the bank isn't joined. I'm the alpha, you the target, better keep your head low. Clips long, heavyweight, everywhere the feds go. Stun on who, boy? I'm the guy you're avoiding. Burner on the hip, yeah, the bank isn't joined.
Back on the map, wasn't gone, just reloading slow. Stack another layer on the cake, watch the interest grow. Southside bread, East Coast bled, bi-coastal in my flow. 44 mentality, hit first, ask questions low. Pull up quiet, no announcement, let the system speak. Bentley leaning on the corner, tinted black from peak to peak. Used to count the days, now I'm counting what they owe. Paper over everything, respect them, no. You stun, I calculate, I let you run your mouth. Then come collect the chain the second that the lights go out. I don't fit into a box they built, I never tried. Comfortable in conflict, driving where the pressure rise. Money for the hustle, keep the vision on the prize. Glock for the snakes with the plastic in their eyes. Money for the pressure when the air gets thin. Money for the moment that we finally let them in. 1 for the paper, 2 for the come up, 3 for the ones who said I never make it runner. Champagne cold, mention 8 rooms deep. Sleeping on silk while my enemies sleep. 1 for the hustle, 2 for the throne, 3 for the city that I built on my own. You want the crown, boy, you gotta take it from me. You want the crown, no, you gotta take it from me. I was 6 when I first felt what pain does the bone. By 12 I was moving Knicks, full grown alone. Mama worked 2 jobs, rent was always past due. Now the Lex outside, Jacob on wrist, whole crew. Nobody handed me a ticket, I kicked in the door. Duct tape mentality, lock it down, get more. I try to stay composed, but hobby moves make me tilt. You play me, that's a choice you made, live with what you built. Delirious, now I see clearer under pressure. Notorious ain't just a name, it's a measure. They needed me when Biggie left the building cold. Now I'm back and filling every room they couldn't hold. You could chill with ghosts, I'm still alive and breathing. Ain't nobody king till I stop achieving. Every car that rolls past bumping, this is proof. Tape on repeat, that's the only kind of truth. 1 for the paper, 2 for the come up, 3 for the ones who said I never make it runner. Champagne cold, mention 8 rooms deep. Sleeping on silk while my enemies sleep. 1 for the hustle, 2 for the throne, 3 for the city that I built on my own. You want the crown, boy, you gotta take it from me. You want the crown, no, you gotta take it from me.
Get ready for the next one.
Oh, sweat, cold room, spinning walls, closing in. Freezing in the draft with the metal on my skin. Think about my blood, homie took his own life. Paranoia heavy, sleeping clutching on a knife. Granddad fading now, 60 years of holding weight. Watch the cycle crush him, man, I'm plotting my escape. Cousin caught a charge right after I bought the rings. Straight jacket tailored for the madness that it brings. Crazy. Uncle caught the sugar liquor rotting out his core, so I'm throwing out the 20s till they cover up the floor. They say I made it out, left the gravel in the dust, but the shadows keep on creeping, ain't nobody I can trust.
Hit the strobe lights, tell the valet keep it running. Look into the crowd,
see the vultures always coming. Pour the dark soda, let the ice numb the brain. If I don't spend it all, I'ma snap and go insane. I got demons in the rear, got the foreign in the front. Blowing through the paper like I'm pulling off a stunt. Mind playing tricks, got the metal by the blind. She dropping down low just to occupy my mind. 9 o'clock in blood, got the trauma in my veins. Masking with the rack, standing out here in the rain. Paranoia creeping, I'm just fighting to survive. Top of the city, but a crazy way to drive. Heavy Cuban link, might get stopped at the border. I skip past the bouncer, I don't even place an order. She climbing on the wood, going vertical to base. Throw a couple racks just to numb the bitter taste. Eat, sleep, breathe, all the paper that I pull. Left the basin freezing, now my pocket's always full. Plotting on my spot, I ain't never backing out. Used to run the block, now I own the whole route. Snorkel coat nights, shivering in the cold. Now I drop 100 just to watch the doors fold. Guys punch a bag, but I hit them with the counter. Hustle on my back, I'm the owner and the founder. Sirens out south sounding exactly like my head. If I don't hit the gas, I'll be trapped inside the bed. Watch it drop it to the floor, let the 808s bang. Heavy is a crown, but I do it for the gang. I got demons in the rear, got the foreign in the front. Blowing through the paper like I'm pulling off a stunt. Mind playing tricks, got the metal by the blind. She dropping down low just to occupy my mind. 9 o'clock in blood, got the trauma in my veins. Masking with the rack, standing out here in the rain. Paranoia creeping, I'm just fighting to survive. Top of the city, but a crazy way to drive. Digits on the counter, watch the brick get thin. Shoebox in the drywall, that's where we begin. Now it's industrial, reinforced with the steel. Paper coming heavy, tell me how I feel. You all in the inbox, begging for a look. I'm in the German engine, reading like a book. Community property, everyone got a key. Why you catching feelings, man? She belongs to the street. Real money wasted on the designer tag. I'm focused on the mountain, you focused on the bag. I don't do the stalking, I don't do the wait. Drop them at the club, then I clear the whole state. I don't do the talking, keep the motor running cold. Watch how the story and the legacy unfold. Safe was a box, now the safe is a vault. If you looking at me sideways, man, it's your own fault. Drop them in the hood, I'm too heavy for the weight. Looking at the watch, I'm too early, never late. Body bag rituals, zip them to the top. Talking to the pillows, but the grind don't stop. Do it, baby, do it, watch your money pile high. Ball in the floor, yeah, we looking at the sky. Do it, baby, do it, yeah, we doing it for real. High stakes living, you don't know how I feel. Vodka red shimmer, lighting up the ceiling. 5 different lawyers just to handle what I'm dealing. Tailor-made fabric, silk on the skin. Hard to see the bottom when you constantly win. Mirror in the hallway, yeah, I'm feeling the guy. Level 3 Kevlar, keep the lead on the fly. Straight shots landing, now my chest like a tank. You posting rental whips on me, you looking like a prank. Passport heavy, ink on every single page. I don't do the drama, I don't do the stage. Nightmare in the flesh, standing in the chandelier. I'm the only reason that the competition fear. Heart like an icebox, chest like a plate. Don't ask the price, you just accept the fate. London to Miami, same energy in the air. I'm so far ahead, it's honestly not fair. Yeah. Drop them in the hood, I'm too heavy for the weight. Looking at the watch, I'm too early, never late. Body bag rituals, zip them to the top. Talking to the pillows, but the grind don't stop. Do it, baby, do it, watch your money pile high. Ball in the floor, yeah, we looking at the sky. Do it, baby, do it, yeah, we doing it for real. High stakes living, you don't know how I feel. Do it, baby, do it, yeah, we doing it for real. High stakes living, you don't know how I feel. Do it, baby, do it, yeah, we doing it for real. High stakes living, you don't know how I feel. Our socket's heavy, but the ceiling won't stop spinning. 2 in the morning, another cycle of the sinning. Got the chrome top, cold metal against my ribs. Thinking about the way they looking at the way a homie lives. Used to kick the hinges just to see what's on the floor. Now I'm staring at the handle, waiting for him at the door. That eagle in the waistband, yeah, it's itching for a talk. Street lights flickering, I see shadows when I walk. Benz kitted, windows tinted, hiding what's inside. But you can't armor plate the feeling when you gotta hide. They want a piece of the plate, they want a bite of the steak. I'm smelling snakes in the grass, I'm feeling every mistake. Check the feed, check the hall, keep my back against the wall.
wall. Noise in the air, yeah, I'm waiting for the fall. Sweat dripping cold, heart thumping through the vest. In this concrete jungle, ain't no room for no rest. I'm wide awake, grip tight, I can't catch a blink. Staring at the abyss until the abyss starts to wink. One under the cushion, one tucked by the knee. They looking at my life like a buffet that ain't free. Yeah, I'm paranoid, twitching, hand on the heat. I don't see friends, I just see targets on the street. Keep your distance, keep it moving, don't you even look. I'm the author of the chaos, you just a page in the book. Dream they call me slipping, woke up reaching for the lid. Read in the vision, yeah, there's some wrong inside my head. It ain't about the fame, it's about the way the feds listen. Every word a felony, see the way the barrel glisten. Used to be a shorty, now the weight is full grown. Holding down the territory, sitting on a jagged throne. I don't know if I'm worse with the millions or the dirt. Either way, somebody's getting put inside a shirt. Don't you wink at me, don't you try to play the peer. I can smell the copper and the saltiness of fear. Next album blows, then I'm ghost out the frame. But for now, I'm the remedy for those who play the game. Chop them down, watch them crawl, let the rhythm take them all. Too big or too small, watch them crumble, watch them fall. The 40s start smoking, chimney in the dark, leaving every pretender with a permanent mark. I'm wide awake, grip tight, I can't catch a blink. Staring at the abyss until the abyss starts to wink. One under the cushion, one tucked by the knee. They looking at my life like a buffet that ain't free. Yeah, I'm paranoid, twitching, hand on the heat. I don't see friends, I just see targets on the street. Keep your distance, keep it moving, don't you even look. I'm the author of the chaos, you just a page in the book. All about the bag, all about the cash. Pulling up fast, yeah, we making a splash. Head on straight, heavy on the plate. Jordan 9-1, jumping at the gate. Got the blue strips, look at how I dip. Rolling with the gang, yeah, we loading up the tips. All about the bag, all about the cash. Leave them in the dust, yeah, we making them crash. Three-wheel motion, heavy chrome on the street. I don't talk much, let the bass hit the beat. Leather so soft, yeah, the grip on the wheel. They don't understand how the hunger gotta feel. I was in the back, now I'm leading the pack. Never turn around, never looking for the track. Got a razor on the tongue, got a blessing in the hand. I'm the only one who's really sticking to the plan. Dripping like the south, yeah, the water so cold. New money vibe, but the soul's real low. Kick the back door, let the smoke hit the air. I'm the 91 Jordan, I'm the king of the snare. No face, no case, keep the lights on low. Wait for the drop, tell me where you wanna go. No brakes, we don't ever slow down. We the ones running every corner of the town. All about the bag, all about the cash. Pulling up fast, yeah, we making a splash. Head on straight, heavy on the plate. Jordan 9-1, jumping at the gate. Count the blue strips, look at how it dips. Rolling with the gang, yeah, we loading up the tips. All about the bag, all about the cash. Leave them in the dust, yeah, we making them crash. Hitting that thing like a hammer to the nail. Fast lane living, yeah, we never gonna fail. Arch the back, watch the ceiling start to fold. I'm a freak with the flow, I'm the fire and the gold. She's a Harvey Dent, yeah, she playing both sides. I'm the one she calling when she looking for the rise. Going all the way, yeah, the fee ain't free. Look into the mirror, you can't see what I see. Baptized in the heat, yeah, I'm born in the fire. Taking every moment, taking everything higher. I'm the boss, I'm the beast, I'm the man in the rain. Running through the circuit just to bury all the pain. Kick the back door, let the bass go boom. Filling up the street, filling up the room. If you ain't got it, better move way back. Cause we're coming for the throne and we're staying on the track. All about the bag, all about the cash. Pulling up fast, yeah, we making a splash. Head on straight, heavy on the plate. Jordan 9-1, jumping at the gate. Count the blue strips, look at how it dips. Rolling with the gang, yeah, we loading up the tips. All about the bag, all about the cash. Leave them in the dust, yeah, we making them crash. Midnight striking, watch the temperature drop. Silver on the buckle, heavy blade at the top. Look into the mirror, catch the beast in the glass. Moving in the shadows, yeah, we creeping too fast. Never in the light, keep my face in the dark. Waiting for the venom, let it leave a new mark. Stomach always growling, got a hunger to feed. Plain it in the gravel, I'm a different breed. Claiming that you heavy, but you light as a feather. I weather the panic in the blackest of leather. Yeah, snap goes a trap, no escape from the cage. Turn another chapter, set fire to the page. Burn it. Hold up, wait a minute, feel the bass in your chest. We don't never settle, no, we never go rest. Never. Got the cold steel shaking, ready to strike. Everybody quiet when I step to the mic. Shh. Low lights, high rise, let the baseline bite. Low lights, high rise, we alive tonight. No chains on us, just a fire inside. No name save us, we survive, we slide. Low lights, high rise, let the baseline bite. Low lights, high rise, we alive tonight. No chains on us, just a fire inside. No name save us, we survive, we slide. Concrete jungle, better watch where you tread. Visions of the static always rush in my head. I don't need a compass navigating the blind. Leave the imitations and the copies behind. Talking really loud but got nothing to say. Quiet. Hunter on the prowl and you looking like prey. Double up the barricade, lock up the gate. Better run away before it's getting too late. Hold up, wait a minute, feel the bass in your chest. We don't never settle, no, we never go rest. Never. Got the cold steel shaking, ready to strike. Everybody quiet when I step to the mic. Shh. Low lights, high rise, let the baseline bite. Low lights, high rise, we alive tonight. No chains on us, just a fire inside. No name save us, we survive, we slide. Low lights, high rise, let the baseline bite. Low lights, high rise, we alive tonight. No chains on us, just a fire inside. No name save us, we survive, we slide.
We slide. Baby, lights go, just drop. We slide. Walk on.
Watch the perimeter, sinister minister. Watch. Cold with the flow, I'm the soul of the finisher. Walking through the mist with a list of the witnesses. Life is a test and I'm failing the businesses. Deep in the labyrinth, adamant cabinet. Locked in the cellar, the dweller is passionate. Brain is a factory, actually rapidly generating static, I'm handling tragedy. I'm the Jason in the basement with the face of a ghost. Serving up the venom like a terrible host. No silver line and the timing is perfect. Look in my eyes and you'll see that I'm worth it. I'm gone
out of the shadows and into the light.
Let's go.
Nothing but static all through the night. Better keep running, don't look behind. Losing my grip, I'm losing my mind. Welcome to the zoo where the predators play. Leave them in the dust, let the bodies just decay. No witness, no business, we do it the wicked way. The silverback is back, what you really gonna say? Welcome to the zoo where the predators play. Leave them in the dust, let the bodies just decay. No witness, no business, we do it the wicked way. The silverback is back, what you really gonna say? Back in the jungle, the rumble is audible. Concrete kingdom, the spirit is laudable. Teeth like a tiger, the fire is flickering. Sick of the talk and the constant bickering. Moving like a phantom, I'm random, I'm ghostly. Keep it to the rhythm and I'm doing it mostly to prove that the animal's out of the cage. Turning the world to a bloody new stage. Silverback energy, mentally destiny. None of these rappers can never get next to me. Born in the wild, I'm a child of the thunder. Pulling you down till you're buried in under. Welcome to the zoo where the predators play. Leave them in the dust, let the bodies just decay. No witness, no business, we do it the wicked way. The silverback is back, what you really gonna say? Welcome to the zoo where the predators play. Leave them in the dust, let the bodies just decay. No witness, no business, we do it the wicked way. The silverback is back, what you really gonna say? Brain on check, brain on the skillet, they frying my patience up. Smile for the camera, behind it they hating us. Blood in the water, these industry vultures. Claiming they real, but they leeching the culture. I keep my circle the size of a decimal. Step into me, man, it's highly questionable. Hand on the wheel, I'm asleep at the toll booth. Waking up, swinging, delivering cold truth. Y'all play the bench, I've been running the bleachers. Skipping the press, I ain't paying for features. Catch them outside, they avoiding the eye contact. Read through the fear, it's displayed in the high contrast. Heavy is the head, but the neck don't snap. Running circles round the face, put the city on the map. Give them an inch, they gonna ask for a mile. I'ma leave them in the dust, do it all with a smile. Crown sitting heavy, I can keep the crown heavy. Hands on the wheel, keep the whole thing steady. You ain't in the field, you ain't even close to ready. So tell me how you want it, tell me how you ready. Let's go. Crown sitting heavy, I keep the crown heavy. Hands on the you ready? Let's go!
Ghosts in the room, I don't breathe when I operate. Surgery precise, y'all just sitting there watching, wait. Talk on the app, but in person you hesitate. I'm catching the flight while you stuck at the entrance gate. Schedule is packed, ain't no time for the politics. Swerving the lanes, I'm ignoring the hollow tricks. They wanted me broke, now I'm out of the hemisphere. Changing the climate the moment I enter here. Out in the west with the sun on my back, dodging the traps that they laid on the track. I know that they sick, I'm the one they can't handle. Blow out your career like a cheap little candle. Look, heavy is the head, but the neck don't snap. Running circles round the face, put the city on the map. Give them an inch, they gonna ask for a mile. I'ma leave them in the dust, do it all with a smile.
Crown sitting heavy, I can keep the crown heavy. Hands on the wheel, keep the whole thing steady. You ain't in the field, you ain't even close to ready. So tell me how you want it, tell me how you ready. Let's go! Crown sitting heavy, I keep the crown heavy. Hands on the wheel, keep the whole thing steady. You ain't in the field, you ain't even close to ready. So tell me how you want it, tell me how you ready. Let's go!
Yeah. Check the cadence, I'm the menace in the room. Talking like a sinner while they're staring at the doom. Surface level chatter, yeah, they never die beat. I'm the one they mention while the city's fast asleep. Built it from the gravel, now the marble under feet. Keep the circle tiny, keep the narrative discreet. They want a piece of mind, I give them piece of steel. Everything is cinematic, nothing is real. Ghost in the machine, yeah, I'm haunting every track. Leave them in the rearview, no, I'm never looking back. Pockets getting heavy, yeah, the gravity is strange. Different kind of level, yeah, I'm way out of the range. How much pain does it take to make a king out of ashes? How many cold nights before the fire catches? I don't wanna drown in everything I carry, but I'm still here, standing, moving steady, never weary. Locked in, cocked back, ready for the wave. Everything I build, they can never take away. Riding through the city with the weight on my chest, put it all on the line, never settling for less. Locked in, cocked back, ready for the wave. Everything I build, they can never take away. Riding through the city with the weight on my chest, put it all on the line, never settling for less. What you want? What you need? Got the spirit moving at a supernatural speed. In the trunk, that's the bass. Leave a permanent impression on the whole entire place. I'm the glitch, I'm the switch, I'm the lightning in the jar, ripping through the ceiling. Yeah, I'm reaching for the star. No critics in the building, only legends on the mic. Hitting like a hammer when we coming through the night. Keep it tight, keep it right. Yeah, the rhythm is a gift. Changing up the energy, I'm giving them a lift. They don't want the static, they don't want the heavy toll. I just put the spirit back inside and rock and roll. Let's go. How much pain does it take to make a king out of ashes? How many cold nights before the fire catches? I don't wanna drown in everything I carry, but I'm still here, standing, moving steady, never weary. Locked in, cocked back, ready for the wave. Everything I build, they can never take away. Riding through the city with the weight on my chest, put it all on the line, never settling for less. Locked in, cocked back, ready for the wave. Everything I build, they can never take away. Riding through the city with the weight on my chest, put it all on the line, never settling for less. The sky bleeds out from gray to black again. The city's cracking under pressure, fracturing the amen. Oracles and omens, every prophet selling visions. The system runs on fear and holy indecision. Suits and crosses, same machine, different faces. Running through the fire just to find the empty spaces. They told me pick a side, I told them pick a grave. I cast a spell, I rang the bell, now watch the world behave. Machiavelli's laughing from his penthouse in the clouds. The raps is just a headline for the easily aroused. I see the preacher counting cash behind the altar. Every word he speaks is just another stone around my collar.
Running through the moonlight, pretty flowers burn tonight. Flesh and bone, no end in sight. Hold it tight.
Hold the line while the world is on fire.
We're already dead, but we're climbing higher.
Hold the line, hear the blood in the wire.
Already gone, but we climbing higher.
Hold the line while the world is on fire.
We're already dead, but we're climbing higher.
Hold the line, hear the blood in the wire.
Already gone,
But we never stop, never stop. K9 barking black mass, system overloaded. Every code I hack reveals another lock corroded. Double park with the reaper, smoking through the breach. 10 deep, moving silent, every lesson out of reach. They raid from the right, so I fortify the left. Running on adrenaline and borrowed time and breath.
fell out of the sky and landed in the fire. Wolf among the bait, I keep my aim a little higher. Bodies on the news, same cycle, different season. Politicians duck the blame and never need a reason. Cop the verdict, act the fee, increase the pressure. Every roulette chamber is a lesson I remember.
Suffer when the fire settles, racing past the heavy metal. Death is just another pedal. Oh, let it go.
Hold the line while the world is on fire.
We're already dead, but we're climbing higher.
Hold the line, hear the blood in the wire.
Already gone, but we're climbing higher.
Hold the line while the world is on fire.
We're already dead, but we're climbing higher.
Hold the line, hear the blood in the wire.
Already gone,
But we never stop, never stop.
Push past the limit, point of no return. Paint tattooed to my eyes, watching bridges burn. All the things I wanted, none of them were mine. Standing on the outside of every finish line. No conflict, no gimmicks, just the energy I keep. I'm the one they never see when they running in their sleep. Step into a life where nobody knows my name. All of us except me, playing someone else's game. Body count rising, but I fake nothing here. Real is what I feel and it's crystal clear. I've been down so long, I started loving the ground. Call it love and fascination, it's a different kind of sound.
call me what you wanna, I've been called it all before. All the things I wanna do, waiting at the door. Why you so entitled to the version you once knew? I'm reaching the threshold and I'm breaking through.
Push past the limit, we are made of flame. Push past the limit, we don't feel the same. Pull back, watch us levitate. Push past the limit, we were born to break. Push past the limit,
We are made of flame.
push past the limit.
We don't feel the same.
Pull back,
watch us levitate.
push past the limit,
We were born to break.
Blue flame rising, watch it levitate. I've been preaching from the bottom, finally moving toward great. They smile to my face, but they never really knew all the things I see when I look straight through you. Bad vibration, picking up the signal loud. I've been standing separate, far outside the crowd. Void of emotion, but the fire won't die. They counting me out, now I'm reaching for the sky. Ruthless and relentless, moving coast to coast. Real ones know my name, the fake ones know the most. Step into a life where only the chosen remain. All of us except me, burning through the pain.
What you wanna, I've been called it all before. All the things I wanna do, waiting at the door. Why you so entitled to the version you once knew? I'm reaching the threshold and I'm breaking through.
push past the limit.
We are made of flame.
Push past the limit,
We don't feel the same. Pull back, watch us levitate.
push past the limit.
We were born to break.
Push past the limit.
We are made of flame.
Push past the limit.
We don't feel the same. Pull back, watch us levitate.
Push past the limit.
We were born to break.
I don't know what you've been told. Blood is on your hands. We were born in fire, walking through the wasteland. Money pulls the sharks up from the deep. If you want the truth, then fall down to your knees. Sky is burning red and hell is all we see. Nightmare creeping in beneath the skin of me. They fed us poison wrapped in golden lies. We swallowed every word, but now we gonna rise. Chains were built to break and walls were built to fall. Every rebel standing proud and standing tall. History is written by the ones who bleed. We are the fire, we are everything you need. Creeping through the shadow, burning through my soul. Terror in the city, losing all control. We were born to live and destined now to fight. Standing in the dark until we see the light. All we want is justice, skies burning red. Rebel to the core, standing for the dead. They cannot hold us down, we break right through the walls. Born to live and die, but we answer every call. Hell is war, but we don't bow, we rise above the flame. Master flow and lethal hits, we will never be the same. All in together now, man, up, beat them down. We bleed for every soul in every burning town. Don't you dare come feeding me the devil's game. Walk a mile in fire before you speak my name. Nightmare at the window, war is in the street. Terror wrapped in sirens, keeping hearts from beat. They put us in body bags and called it peace, but we disabled every chain and broke the leash. Blood is currency and justice has a price. We paid it once already, paid it now twice. Sky is red and burning, but we face the light. Born to live and die, but living for the fight. History remembers only those who stood. We were misunderstood, now we're understood. Hammer drop, full force, pour it out, I bleed. Welcome to the final day of everything they need. Born, live to die, but dying was never the creed. Welcome to the final day of everything they need. All we want is justice, skies burning red. Rebel to the core, standing for the dead. They cannot hold us down, we break right through the walls. Born to live and die, but we answer every call. Hell is war, but we don't bow, we rise above the flame. Master flow and lethal hits, we will never be the same. All in together now, man, up, beat them down. We bleed for every soul in every burning town.
Hunting around me when I pulled up from the dark. Buzzing sideways, candy paint a certain sharks. Pitbull attitude, I kick through every door. 5,000 deep and we ain't settling for more. Creep low through the street lights when the whole city sleeps. Everyone is signed a promise that I keep. No mercy on the pavement, outlaws know the scope. Chainsaws and cold nights, what are we here for? Death wish, last kiss, rolling through the gate. Angel on one side and the devil couldn't wait. Lucky 7 rolling, resurrection rise. Came up from the bottom, straight beneath your eyes. From dusk to dawn, the freaks come alive. Fours down the street, but I ride on 2 tires. Fire in the engine and the fire inside. Nothing's gonna stop me on this midnight ride. I want hydraulics on my ride. I want hydraulics on my ride. Rolling through the city where the lost ones hide. 2 wheels on the asphalt underneath the sky. From dusk to dawn, I keep it amplified. Ice cold and dripping with that blue rim pride. I want hydraulics on my ride. I want hydraulics on my ride. Rose up from the shadow with the devil on my heels. Rolling down the highway, hear the burning wheels. Enemy approaching, no forgiveness here tonight. Blue rims cut the darkness. Blue rims cut the light. Hit the switch and bounce, and shorty knows the game. Mask on, get low, city calling out my name. Dodging lights, I'm creeping. Pressure left and right. Peace signs turn to warnings underneath the street light. Double-sided running, meter always on. Every road a test, and every bridge is gone. Ice cold and I'm dripping, pulling in the dome. Reaper in the rear view, but I'm moving on. From dusk to dawn, the engine screams. Rolling through the nightmare, chasing fever dreams. Blue rims on the highway, cutting through the smoke. 2 wheels on the asphalt, this ain't just a joke. I want hydraulics on my ride. I want hydraulics on my ride. Rolling through the city where the lost ones hide. 2 wheels on the asphalt underneath the sky. From dusk to dawn, I keep it amplified. Ice cold and dripping with that blue rim pride. I want hydraulics on my ride. I want hydraulics on my ride.
Chillin' with the ghost, no ID needed. National focus, every message seeded. Smoking on the mission, Reaper right beside me. Dead weight in front, stay light, don't try me. Getting in on codes they never gave us. Cop the wave, flip the system, can't erase us. High as the skyline, show respect, face us. 999 disciples, nothing can replace us. Ride or die, the middle fingers blazing. All in the sauce, got them permanently gazing. Russian roulette mind, odds were never phasing. Turn the 1 to 3, set the whole block blazing. 9 life disciple, twisted in the current. Holy water rising, every word is urgent. Bounce it, slash it, till the system burning. Built from chaos, that was always all learning. Watch the wave crash, let the water fall. We've been standing in the storm, do it all. Right away, we don't break. Built on fire, made from steel and mistakes. Watch the wave crash, let the water fall. Rise above it when they come for your soul. Right away, we don't fade. Watch them scatter when they see what we made. I feel the room with static, they calling it magic. Cast a spell, watch them scatter, I planted his tactics. They handed me a noose, I turned it to a necklace. They called it reckless, I called it relentless. Wolf in the system, rifle sharp and restless. All black, 12 deep, moving through the darkness. Hack the code, breach the walls, they left us heartless. Bodies on the clock, we clock the market. Switch the lane, burning gas regardless. Too much sauce, chips locked in the fortress. Falling from the sky, land exactly on target. Raised in the wild, they'll never discard us. Watch the wave crash, let the water fall. We've been standing in the storm, do it all. Right away, we don't break. Built on fire, made from steel and mistakes. Watch the wave crash, let the Hair locked up, spirit knotted, never taught to fold. Bugatti coated, every story I've been told. Sleep is cousin to the death, so I keep my eyelids wide. Raised up in the projects where the lucky ones survive. Mama, I've been twisting through the pressure and the smoke. Watching childhood friends become the thing I never wrote. Origami if the system ever tried to crease my name, but I don't fold. I came up flipping cold into a flame. Southside planted roots in concrete, still I grew a crown. Educated, read the art of war before they wrote me down. Monday through to Sunday, every grind we made was vital. Came to warn the city, and the city knows my title, knows my title, knows my title, knows my title, knows my title. Who said the broken can't be kings? Even in the dark, the quiet violence sings. I don't fold, I don't bow, I don't break. Every scar I carry shows the choices that I make. Story with no title, everything is vital. Naughty-headed rising, never breaking at the final. It's the life we built from cracks inside the concrete. Praying for my rivals on a one-way street. Story with no title, everything is vital. Lock the crown in place, they try to stop the recital. Came up from the bottom where they counted us for dead. Now we running cities with the fire in our heads. Found the stories in the rubber, left the bodies in the past. Blowing up like smithereens, they never thought that I would last. Futuristic spitting ether over cold and frozen steel. Childhood friends pull triggers, still I process what was real. Crabs inside a bucket, but I climbed above the rim. Baby bottle, blue beginnings, now the outlook never dim. Everybody wants the crown, but no one's counting what it costs. Opposition made obsolete, we aimed and never lost. My man walking in the church, I still refuse the static. Rap became a beauty pageant, I stay sharp and automatic. From the lower east coast, where ambition bleeds the streets. This the life I built myself, no anchor, no defeats. No defeats, no defeats, no defeats. If I go tomorrow, tell my mama that I tried. Every lock I grew, every tear I swallowed dry. This ain't where I chose to be, but this is where I roll. Story with no title, and everybody knows. Story with no title, everything is vital. Naughty-headed rising, never breaking at the final. It's the life we built from cracks inside the concrete. Praying for my rivals on a one-way street. Story with no title, everything is vital. Lock the crown in place, they try to stop the recital. Came up from the bottom where they counted us for dead. Now we running cities with the fire in our heads. Up, flooding the soil, no clout, no trend, just survival and toil. So many faces, so many ways to hide. Sign my name in red ink just to stay alive. Mama said, son, this is how it would end. Mean mugging through the block, can't afford to pretend. Rambo in my boots, sergeant on the streets. 2,000 troops moving silent through the heat. Hit the block running, big cannon on deck. World on my shoulders, devil breathing on my neck. Cover your debts, cover your face, cover your grace. Black don't crack, we built forever in this place.
When hell echoes through the walls, you can feel the concrete tremble and fall. Leave me alone or watch your world crumble. Stay humble, the streets don't stay humble. Pray for the ones who ride with me tonight. Pray for the love that's keeping me in the light. World, flesh and devil, they all want a piece, but we still standing, still breathing, still free. Pray.
Before they catch us, we ascend. Cause black don't break and black don't bend. Tell them you love them while they still right here. We ain't pray no more, we conquer the fear. Heavy-handed Hawkeye, mastering the night. Pressure meets pressure, we still choosing to fight. Locked in the cage, but my spirit won't fold. Wear my heart on my sleeve, let the story be told. Duck, duck, goose, I see you coming through. General salute, G, who is you? Blood on my hands, but my soul still clean. Praying to make it past 17. No teardrops today, it's all in the river. Family kept taking, but I still deliver. Protect your skin, I got your back to the end. Built this thing ground up, no need to pretend.
Stuck in the rain, but I'm searching for change. Nothing looks different, but nothing's the same. Hell at the crossroads, devil knows my name. I don't kneel down, I walk through the flames. Pray for the ones who ride with me tonight. Pray for the love that's keeping me in the light. World, flesh and devil, they all want a piece, but we still standing, still breathing, still free.
Before they catch us, we ascend. Cause black don't break and black don't bend. Tell them you love them while they still right here. We ain't pray no more, we conquer the fear.
Another system built to break you while you sleep. Another name forgotten, buried 6 feet deep. They write the rules and rules you never see. Call it law, call it order, call it stay room. But you are why I haven't walked away. You are the fire keeping darkness at bay. They isolate, they segregate, they push us down. They want a silent, broken, lost in underground. But I fire it up and you burn it right back. We teach, we learn, we move through the cracks. Stand tall and stay fall and choose your track. And watch the pressure make the down and crack. Crack, 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 and crack. Rise or fall as you call. Rise or fall as you call. These walls won't hold us up. We carry each other when we crawl until we stand and wake them slow. Rise or fall as you call. These walls won't hold us up. We carry each other when we crawl until we stand and wake them slow. I'm missing the way. We breaking the chains at the time to his slave. How you wanna bust, yo, we breathing the same. Together we winning, we changing this game. I won't go to war on and on in the street. We breaking the heat, yeah, we bringing up beat. To survive, we must gotta hold on tight. We the majority step in into the light. Let's go. Your only limit is the sky above your head. Infinite shots to take before you're in the bed. Let's go. You watch your toes off, if I you know, they get you down the moment that you start to grow. No justice, no peace, we've been at war for years. Another body on the floor, another room of tears. But you're the reason I still choose to fight. You make the reason clean when I can't see the light. I fire it up, you keep the flame alive. Together broken, together we survive. We are the remedy they never prescribe. We are the story they try to hide. Cause if I'm not with you, I'm missing the way. We breaking the chains at the time to his slave. How you wanna bust, yo, we breathing the same. Together we winning, we changing this game. I won't go to war on and on in the street. We breaking the heat, yeah, we bringing up beat. To survive, we must gotta hold on tight. We the majority step in into the light. Let's go. Let's go.
See, we always on the grind, they chasing us for sport. Every hood and piece of but they cut us short. Lit a candle for the fall instead of praying, kept it moving. They keep taking what we build and keep on looking while we losing. Pledging to a hand that never fed us from the start. Got a Malcolm out and Ollie Fist and Mom broke a heart. We the necessary evil for the fake angelic crowd. Dead on the rival, but we still standing, still laugh. Pray to God on the dollar bill, that ain't fit the fraud. We been walking in these shoes so long, the souls are scarred and raw. Red lines around the block like hills, where we supposed to dwell. Freight train coming through, you better run and find somewhere to bail. So I'm posted, so the struggle getting out of hand. Dead on the rival, but we still took a stand. Put me in front of the gun. I ain't moving back, we was never on the run. We on the attack.
Can't take anymore of this.
Can't take it.
Gotta burn it down and build it up again. Lights out in the city where we living in.
We live.
Burn it down cause no one's innocent. Can't take any more of this.
No more.
So you walk a mile in my shoes.
Walk it.
Point your fingers while they point their guns at us. Burn it down, riders up, that's all we gotta lose.
How does it feel when they steal everything you earn? Every time we rise up, watch them let it burn. Offshore accounts while our blockers underwater. They slow your roll while they cashing in the slaughter. I got visions of the city wrapped in smoke and flame. We've been walking in these shoes, you can't relate to this pain. Making noise, break the walls, they keep on building up. Inglewood to every hood that never had enough. 5-0 arriving, all they see is threat and not a soul. Mama crying by the window, that's the price of living low. We the freight train coming through your safe and shut the space. Dead on arrival, but we still here, still in your face. Fight for survival. We was dead on arrival. Slow your roll now, we coming like a rival. Till you walk these streets tonight without a prayer. You ain't ready for the weight that we've been forced to bear.
Can't take any more of this.
Can't take it.
Gotta burn it down and build it up again. Lights out in the city where we living in.
We living.
Burn it down cause no one's intent. Can't take any more of this.
No more.
Till you walk a mile in my shoes.
Walking.
Point your fingers while they point their guns at us. Burn it down, rise up, that's all we gotta lose. That's all we gotta lose. That's all we gotta lose. That's all we gotta lose.
Hoodie on, stepping out the cage. System got us trapped, but we turn the page. Rendo on the first, grinding to the bone. Living off the grid, dropping off the phone. Clean, hard, muddy boots, walking through the fog. Working like a beast, biting like a dog. Show up to the shift, man, I'm about to burst.
first, business on the low, put the family first. Notification ping, spreading all the noise. We don't play the games, running with the boys. Got one like to live, push it to the brink. Tell them what to do, tell them what to think. I've been on this journey racing through the zone. Heavy on the pavement, chilling on my throne. Crash course coming, name it at the stars. Breaking out the trap, breaking all the bars. Knuckle up, wild out, jump from side to side. We don't take no disrespect, let the rhythm ride. Step into the dark, tell me what you see. Nobody on the block gonna mess with me. Knuckle up, wild out, drop it to the floor. Taste the wildlife, tell them we want more. Step into the dark, let the shadows spin. Show me what you got, show me how you win. Show me what you got, show me how you win. Face first in the fire, ducking from the blast. Asking questions first, moving way too fast. Shoes on the concrete, soul is in the street. Never making demands, never claim defeat. Sharp like a blade, moving in the night. Always dodge the fate, always bring the light. They say I go too soon, say I go too late. I just build my lane, I control my fate. No ideas original, nothing under the sun. Watch the way we move, watch the way it's done. Out here on the block, bringing back the youth. We don't need the lies, we just spit the truth. Let me see you bounce, let the speakers pop. Running to the top and we never stop. I've been on this journey racing through the zone. Heavy on the pavement, chilling on my throne. Knuckle up, wild out, jump from side to side. We don't take no disrespect, let the rhythm ride. Step into the dark, tell me what you see. Nobody on the block gonna mess with me. Knuckle up, wild out, drop it to the floor. Taste the wildlife, tell them we want more. Step into the dark, let the shadows spin. Show me what you got, show me how you win. My digits had to fall back. Fake homies moving weird, that's a real fact. I just mind my business, heavy on the grind. Left my past behind, getting out my mind. Savage and true, yeah, I stick to the code. Strict brain is the antidote, carrying the load. No iced out chains, keep it street, keep it raw. Ice, prodigal son, I'm defying the law. Dodging all the traps that they set in my lane. I manage myself, I don't play by their game. Payday is coming, the vision is clear. I'm the only real threat that I gotta fear. Hide it all away just to cope with the flash. Watch them try to judge while I'm making the dash. Push to the brink, but I'm never gonna sink. I dictate my fate before they even blink. Put a mask on, I'm out of their sight. Running in the shadows, I'm running the night. They plot on my downfall, talking real cheap. I'm my own rival, I play for keeps. Watch me level up, stack the bands to the sky. City looking small from the mansion up high. I don't hear the chatter, the noise is dead. Only chasing greatness inside of my head. Let's go. I don't stress the drama, I keep steady form. Making major moves, bringing on the storm. They wanna see me burn back down in the hole. But living forever is the ultimate goal. Look at the stats, yeah, the numbers don't lie. I turn up the product, I'm staying supply. I and my enemy battling ghosts. I'm doing the most while they doing the most. Run up the check, I'm securing the bag. Never gonna drown, never waving the flag. Just take your time with it, watch me elevate. Cancel out the noise, let them marinate. Cook, I won't back down, this is my real life. Walking through the fire, leaving all of the strife. Put a mask on, I'm out of they sight. Grinding in the shadows, I'm running the night. They plot on my downfall, talking real cheap. But I'm my own rival, I play for keeps. Watch me level up, stack the bands to the sky. City looking small from the mansion up high. I don't hear the chatter, the noise is dead. Only chasing greatness inside of my head. Let's go. I see. Yeah. I see. I see through the gap, I got the vision, no lie. Read them like a book, they switching slides on the slide. All them leaves dropping, watch the fake ones fall. I'm dealing with the silence back that gets the wall. They feeding us the hate, trying to lock us in a cell. Concrete jungle living, turning earth into a hell. But I'm moving past the trash, trying to elevate my mind. Only focus on the river and the rhythm of the grind. Got the scars on my sleeve, but I heal them on my own. Stepping out the toxic, I'm just getting to the throne. They was blotting on my drop out, I vanish in the haze. I'm the architect, I'm building up a brand new maze. Let's go! Too smart to be catching feelings, keeping it cold. Secrets in the well, got a story untold. You live for the cloud, I'm just protecting my peace. Heavy on the hustle till the struggle's released. I can see the lies in your eyes on the skies. Earth turning cold, but I'm energy to me. I'm just dodging all the soul things, slithering around. Picking up the pieces that I left up on the ground. Gotta keep the circle tight, gotta walk the way I step. Living like a legend, catching every single rep. Break clouds in the sky, but I use them just to go. Cruising on my solo, yeah, I never lose a hope. See into your brain like a doc, I got the cure. Everything you said to me was never really pure. I don't wanna mess around, gotta get my spirit right. Blowing out the dark, I'm stepping fully in the light. They call me a villain when I'm speaking on the truth. I just hit the booth and drop the fire through the roof. Counting up the blessings, I got freedom in my sights. Ain't treated when I fail, now I'm winning every fight. For a while I get the sharper, keeping on my focus locked. Tear down every stigma, got the whole system stocked. Too smart to be catching feelings, keeping it cold. Secrets in the well, got a story untold. You live for the cloud, I'm just protecting my peace. Heavy on the house until the struggle feel released. Bring it back, see the lies in your eyes, no disguise. Hurt turning gold when I'm reaching for the skies. Moving out the shadows, yeah, I do it solidly. Don't you bring a heavy toxic energy to me. I'm just dabbing all the serpents, slithering around. Picking up the pieces that I left up on the ground. Gotta keep your circle tight, gotta watch the way I step. Living like a leather vest in every single rap. Put the work and I looked at the check. Destined to phantom my flex on the set. I don't need luck, man, I never would fret. Flying so high in the personal jet. Used to be down on my life as a dream. Customize who blow it shines and it gleams. Watch how I move, breaking rules with the team. Flow is so heavy, I burst at the seams. Stay in the lane, yeah, I know where I go. Got the cheat codes that they wanted to know. Shot in the K, but I shine at the show. Legend in making, just watch how I grow. I change the pace, weave in the dust. Only real ones are the people I trust. Everything heavy is money or bust. Watch me go out, cause I do what I must. Wave, I stick to the plan. Stacking the paper, I'm building the bands. Mask on my face, but they know who I am. Elevate high, it'll burn in my hands. No time to wait, I just shift in the drive. Lifting the movie, I feel so alive. I get so heavy, I'm changing the pace. Shaking the door, you can't get in my space. I'm fresh with the fire on the shoes. Elevator keeping, I got nothing to lose. Sipping my drink while I'm making the news. I keep it steady, rejecting the snooze. Demons around, but I laugh at the pain. Umbrella out, cause I'm bringing the rain. Really low, man, I'm breaking the chains. Raps are so steady, it's messing my brain. Crazy advance, I don't care about romance. All about digits, I'm doing my dance. They wanna talk, but they don't have a chance. Look at my life, it's a perfect bang. I trade the pace, leaving behind. I'm super focused, I'm one of a kind. Left the day, this who losing their mind. Living the life that I fully just wave, I stick to the plan. Stacking the paper, I'm building the bands. Mask on my face, but they know who I am. Elevate high, it'll burn in my hands. No time to wait, I just shift in the drive. Lifting the movie, I feel so alive. I get so heavy, I'm changing the pace. Shaking the door, you can't get in my space.
Once again, it's the pen and the sword on the clash. We dodging all the fakes, making the dash for the cash. I'm plugging in the social skills to elevate minds, leaving all the shoddy imitations far behind. We hold the crown, heavy sound, stepping right in the ring. It's 8 essential elements, the rhythm we bring. No need to throw hands, we just drop the bass line. Working through the grapevine, stepping right on the fine line. The logical progression is to knock them all out. Show the whole wide world what the vibe is about. So get the sunblock ready, cause the glare's too bright. We bringing daytime heat right into the night. Edges, let them blend together proper. Headstrong, dead calm, ain't nobody gonna stop us. 12 rounds at the throwdown, ready or not. Revolve around the rhythm, give them everything you got. Let's go! It's going down, everybody in together now. We taking over the block, we taking over the town. The celebration is gone, Leo is the king. So put it up for the world, watch how the pedigree swing. From out of nowhere, prepare, we taking flight on the track. We got the swarm in the club, there ain't no turning it back. Just listen up to the sound, it's a collision of styles. We bout to street. We blend the concrete with the boom of the beat. Yeah, the hybrid dialect, homie shifting the lanes, running through the circuitry, pumping the veins. Stranded in the lost land, now we the map. Got the whole block jumping when the kick and snare snap. No charcoal smoke, just pure fire and flow. Watch the temperature rise, we about to steal the whole show. It's a melting pot, y'all pure energy sparks, leaving permanent stamps, leaving heavyweight marks. So let me hear the pigeons try to run at the beat. We kick a hole in the speaker every day of the week. Blast off!
Blur the edges, let them blend together proper. Headstrong, dead calm, ain't nobody gonna stop us. 12 rounds of the throwdown, ready or not. Revolve around the rhythm, give them everything you got.
Let's go! It's going down, everybody in together now. We taking over the block, we taking over the town. The celebration is gone, Leo is the king. So put it up for the world, watch how the pedigree swing. From out of nowhere, prepare, we taking flight on the track. We got the swarm in the club, there ain't no turning it back. Just listen up to the sound, it's a collision of styles. We about to broadcast this energy for miles and miles. Boom!
Yo, cheese on the it's for real. Came up from the cold where the payment froze. Chasing at the dreams in the hand-me-down clothes. Lost some good friends on that avenue block. Now I put the message in the speaker box. Traded in the truck before studio mic. Turn up, used to toss and turn right through the dark of the night. Now I step out, catching nothing but grace. Putting all the smiles on my family's face. I absorb the wisdom like a sponge to the game. Walking through the fire, man, I walk through the flames. From a stolen bike to the keys to the ride. Got the higher power walking right by my side. Let's go. They can call it luck, but I know I'm just that. Traded through the storm and I passed the test. Underdog moving to the top of the hill. Keeping it on the edge, keeping it real. Haters been love, God gave me the sky. I'm gonna keep it shining for a very long while. They can try to break it, but I'm standing too strong. Put the heavy brain right inside of the song. God put a smile on the underdog face. Running up the numbers, yeah, I'm winning the race. Say go ahead and Indy, I'm the MVP. Got the whole city looking up to me. Break, 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 break. Some days I'm in the crowd, but I'm standing alone. Drifting on the clouds, just to break from my zone. Used to see the siren flashing red in the dark. How I put the beds right next to the bar. Taking care of mama, she ain't paying no rent. Loud enough to bless it for the time that we spent. Word is full of pressure, a lot of kids feeling lost. I just wanna help them navigate through the cost. Old Gene told me that the favors go hard. Stay up on the hustle, gotta play the right card. No more holding back, man, the vision is clear. Started from the bottom, now we finally here. We here. They can call it luck, but I know I'm just bad. Shaded through the storm and I passed the test. Underdog moving to the top of the hill. Keeping it on the edge, keeping it real. Haters been love, God gave me the sky. I'm gonna keep it shining for a very long while. They can try to break it, but I'm standing too strong. Put the heavy brain right inside of the song. God put a smile on the underdog face. Running up the numbers, yeah, I'm winning the race. Say go ahead and Indy, I'm the MVP. Got the whole city looking up to me. Break, 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 break,
I'm just a walking nightmare, riches with the penmanship. Aiming for your head, boy, I never miss the finish whip. Demons on my shoulder, PTSD got me tilted, yeah. But I still pull a whip and foreign like I built it. Chiefin' with the rosters, got the sauce dripping pasta. Angry vet, iron cross, call me the disaster. Lion paws, giant balls, yeah, I walk it how I talk it. ATM deposit, jacking money out the socket. Your disc is a frisbee, old catalog as if he trash. I be super stubborn, never listen, come and get me. Wrestling with my thoughts, but still I'm cashing out the safe. Go watch on my wrist, bubble sitting on my bay. No more hunger pains, I'm eating like delicatessens. Love dealing rappers with lack of any direction. Nobody care about your message, say the lesson. I turn my pain into a weapon, now they stressing. Big man doing big man things. Sick but my whip, same thing. Want my money on the double, I don't come for play. I'm so disrespectful and this here the anthem. Big man doing big man things. Sick but my whip, same thing. Want my money on the double, I don't come for play. Pay me. I'm so disrespectful in this hit anthem. Go. Shoot the hill, rolling coupe de ville, super duper vicious. Consuming pills, till my pain come back, I'm handling business. Struck a nerve with these damn nerds, when will they learn? Baby gorillas catch a shell, watch the whole table turn. I'm a red sour in my cup, we powering up. Pity bumps, 151, I'm doubling up. Rapping for the heck of it, trapping be the element. Dashing for the presidents, that one's better evidence. Blade cutting clean like a lawnmower through your garden. Conscious rappers preaching with the cook up in their nostrils. I be at the spot where all the cash is never hiding. Boogeyman in broad day, permanently we riding. Permanently damaged, but I'm laughing at the pressure. Y'all be listening to music with your eyeballs. I turn my scars into the bars and make it better. Now give me space before I go nuclear on all y'all. Back up. Big man doing big man things. Sick but my whip, same thing. Want my money on the double, I don't come for play. I'm so disrespectful in this hit anthem. Big man doing big man things. Sick but my whip, same thing. Want my money on the double, I don't come for play. I'm so disrespectful in this hit anthem. Woke up the morning, bike gone from the yard. Go. Life in the city, yeah, the pressure is hard. Too hard. Mama in the kitchen, daddy out on the run. Where you at? Growing up fast, just a kid with no son. No son. Nana told me study, but the streets call my name. They call it. Had to find a way just to get in the game. I saw the legends fall, felt the sting of the cold. So cold. Writing my story, let the truth be told. Tell them I traded the shadows for the neon lights. Neon. Praying to the Lord through the long nights. I'm a Martian in the hood, I don't fit the mold up. Never turning all the lead into solid gold up. They wonder why I'm here, why I'm still alive. Fire in the rain, I had to survive. I survived. Take me away from the pain and the stress. Put me in a league that's above all the rest. Hate it or love it, I'm still on my grind. On my grind. Eyes wide open, I'm ahead of my time. Underdog rising, yeah, the top is the goal. To the top. Heart of a lion with a warrior soul. From the cold concrete to the phantom doors. Let them open. I remember days when we slept on the floor. Now we just shine till the heartbeat stops. Don't stop. The world's gonna know when the underdog grind. Now the rim spinning 24s on the wheel. Keep them spinning. No more empty rounds, I got it for clip. Got a grip. Not talking about weapons, I'm talking about bars. Looking at the ceiling, I can see the stars. Mama got a Benz with the bow on the hood. She happy. Finally made it out, doing better than good. Real good. I remember the losses, the tears, and the pain. I remember you can't have the flowers without the rain. No rain. I'm the MVP. Check the stats, check the score. Check it. Knocking down the walls, walking through the door. Open up. From the Marcy blocks to the Cali breeze. Feel it? I'm the king of the hill, doing this with these. Wonder why I'm here, why I'm still alive. Through the fire and the rain, I had to survive. I survived. Take me away from the pain and the stress. Take me away. Me in a league that's above all the rest. Hate it or love it, I'm still on my grind. On my grind. Eyes wide open, I'm ahead of my time. Underdog rising, yeah, the top is the goal. To the top. Heart of a lion with a warrior soul. From the cold concrete to the phantom door. Let them know. I remember days when we slept on the floor. Now we just shine till the heartbeat stops. Don't stop. The world's gonna know when the underdog drops. Lost in the maze and I can't find a way. Walking in a circle looking for a payday. Yes, men talking, but I hear what they don't say. Killer move silent, yeah, we keep it low key. Stash in the carry-on, quarter in the bag. Living in a rush, got no time for the lag. My brain by the bus, waving red flags. Throwing ones up, watch the dancer just drag. Life is a movie tonight, we just actors. Smoking on pressure, ignoring the factors. Survival is a must when you're dealing with raptors. They walking in Pampers, we lyrical masters. Am I losing my mind? Need a clue right now before I run out of time. Got a positive vibe, but the burner is prime. Yeah, I'm so confused, but the diamond gon' shine. I'm swerving the whip, yeah, I'm losing control. Money on my mind, but I'm losing my soul. Uptown, baby, yeah, we stick to the code. I'm swerving the whip, yeah, I'm losing control. I'm swerving the whip, yeah, I'm losing control. Money on my mind, but I'm losing my soul. Uptown, baby, yeah, we stick to the code. Watch
Watch I drift, man, I'm losing control. Blazing that purple, I'm fading away. Call up the plug, don't know what to say. Target on my back, so I stay out the way. If you come to the hood, then you gotta pay. Rat-a-tat-tat, hear the sound of the beat. Kitchen floor painted, we eating a feast. No one to trust, put the drama to cease. I'm facing my demons, I'm seeking a peace. Who are you kidding? You know we gon' find you. Leave all the stress and the panic behind you. Uptown energy, let me remind you. Got ice on the wrist, let the glitter just blind you. Am I losing my mind? Need a clue right now before I run out of time. Got a positive vibe, but the burner is prime. Yeah, I'm so confused, but the diamond gon' shine. I'm swerving the whip, yeah, I'm losing control. Money on my mind, but I'm losing my soul. Uptown, baby, yeah, we stick to the code. I'm swerving the whip, yeah, I'm losing control. I'm swerving the whip, yeah, I'm losing control. Money on my mind, but I'm losing my soul. Uptown, baby, yeah, we stick to the code. Watch I drift, man, I'm losing control.
Yeah, rolling through the city with the high beams on. Right, looking for a signal cause the hope is gone. They smiling in my face but they changing their skin. Switch up, enemies are close, letting nobody in. Used to feel paralyzed, stuck behind the wall. Now I'm standing tall, watching giants fall. Heavy on the mental, overanalyze the game. Everybody different but they acting all the same. Take me from the struggle, elevate my mind state. Running from the shadows while I'm clearing off my plate. Got that heavy heart, yeah, it weighs a ton. But the marathon continues and I ain't done. Run it.
Innocence is lost, yeah, it fades away. Gone. Wounded by the pressure, but I'm here to stay. Flow it on the highway, leave a ghost behind.
Searching for a piece that I can never find. Running through the night, yeah, my eyes wide open. See the fakes lurking, but my spirit isn't broken. Set the roof on fire, leave the past in the air. Moving like a phantom, yeah, I'm built to last. I was feeling numb, now I'm stepping on the gas. Breaking through the glass, watching everything crash. It's a jungle out here, gotta fight to survive. Buried all the pain just to feel alive. I'm an arsonist, burning bridges to the ground. Silence in my head, loud without a sound. 24 spinning while I navigate the maze. Lost inside the fog, caught up in the haze. They try to pick my pockets, try to steal the light. But I'm grinding till I'm tired, putting up a fight. Beneath the surface, yeah, the tank is on empty. Cruising in the fast lane, blessings are plenty. Check the rear view, see the doubt fade out. Turning up the volume just to drown them out. No more drama now, we on common ground. King without a crown, hold it down for the town. Top down, top down. Tired but I flow it, pushing red line. Looking for a reason, looking for a sign. Pull the mask off, see who really real. Numb to the touch, but I'm trying to feel. Let's go! Grinding through the night, grinding through the night, grinding through this, grinding through the night. Yeah, my eyes wide open. Wake up. See the fakes lurking, but my spirit isn't broken. Set the roof on fire, leave the past in the ass. Moving like a phantom, yeah, I'm built to last. I was feeling numb, now I'm stepping on the gas. Breaking through the glass, watching everything crash. It's a jungle out here, gotta fight to survive. Buried all the pain, just to feel alive.
I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? What? I'm a Southside king, you can take it to the bank. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? We stay A-town stomping, we don't care what you think. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? Yeah. Leather guts plush and the money smell rank. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? What? Crank it to the max, let them feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Step in the spot, Omega watch, I'm the pro. Yeah. Lemon lime Chevy, watch the candy paint glow. Clean. I'm from the gutter where we toast with the malt liquor. Money in the vault makes the bankroll get thicker. Don't start no drama, I'm just here for the cheese. Got the west side vibe and the east side breeze. I'm a sharp crease boy, keep the heat in the seat. Mercy alive, gold doors when I creep on the streets. My family is deep. Yeah, we rise to the top. While you talking that noise, waiting for us to flop. But I'm 805 stomping, let the DJ bring it back. Money in the bank, yeah, I'm running the track, running.
If you don't give a damn, we don't give a what, no. Hand on the grain, steady gripping the butt. Hold up. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a what, no.
Put your drinks in the air, keep them high, keep them up. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. What? I'm a Southside king, you can take it to the bank. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. We stay 8-town stomping, we don't care what you think. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. Yeah. Leather guts plush and the money smell rank. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. What?
Crank it to the max, let them feel it till they bang.
Dial 1-800-alcohol, I'm the plug. Ring, ring. Bentley on the curb, yeah, I show them no love. I'm the Mr. Herringbone, talking big boy G. Pop the trunk on the lack, watch the whole club flip it. Got a box of cigars and a cup of the Chris. Dirty South tatted, yeah, you know what it is. You be trying too hard, getting checked at the door. I'm ballin' with a stack, leave them wanting some more. From the dice to the stage, yeah, I'm taking the pot. Omega on the wrist, by the dock in the yacht. Swiss cheese a hater if he mess with the grind. I'm a 50 caliber, one of a kind.
If you don't give a damn, we don't give a what, no. Hand on the grain, steady gripping the butt. Hold up. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a what, no. Put your drinks in the air, keep them high, keep them up.
I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. What? I'm a Southside king, you can take it to the bank. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. We stay 8-town stomping, we don't care what you think. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. Yeah. Leather guts plush and the money smell rank. I got money in the bank, shout it what you drink. What? Crank it to the max, let them feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it.
Night creeping, wood grain gripping tight. Ain't no sunshine here, just the city lights. Rolling in the leg, sitting down 22. Trying to find the grace while we paying all these dues. Lord, I feel the heat, hell is hot up on the block. Demons comping at me, waiting for the ball to drop. I'm on a mission, rims glisten in the mist. But the soul feels hollow when you're living like this. One dog, one bone, in the zone, all alone. Preacher said be brave, but the heart turned to stone. Is it a blessing or a curse when the money stacks? Tell me. Footprints in the sand, but I'm carrying the pack.
One strike, two strikes, watching how we play.
Watch out.
Dark man come and turn the night into the day. I know they're listening, but do they hear the pain? Nah, washing off the struggle in the purple rain.
Ain't no sunshine when the caddy roll through. Only darkness knocking on the 22. We bouncing up, but the spirit feeling low. Gotta keep the fire when the world is freezing cold. Yeah, we ballin', but we praying for a sign. Running from the shadows, trying to cross the line. Let's go. If you're looking for the light, better spark it in the dark. Riding through the hellfire, aiming for the heart. Now who turned out the lights, man, the vision getting blurry. Demons in the rear view, moving in a hurry. I try to do right, try to fight the dark side. But if you mess around, you gon' take a long ride. Stop calling on the phone, cause nobody coming home. Just a shell of a hero sitting on a chrome throne. Knock the ball out the park, now we running bases. Looking in the mirror, seeing all the different faces. It's strict business, sickness, God bear witness. Can I get a minute? Let me flex the fitness. Earth is just a school, maybe hell is for the burn. Spinning on these rims till it's time for us to learn.
Three strikes, you out, ain't no playing fair.
Nope.
Breathing in the smoke, feeling heavy in the air. My folks bumping music, but I feel the silence loud. Head up to the sky, floating high above the clouds.
Ain't no sunshine when the caddy roll through. Only darkness knocking on the 22. We bouncing up, but the spirit feeling low. Gotta keep the fire when the world is freezing cold. Yeah, we ballin', but we praying for a sign. Running from the shadows, trying to cross the line. Let's go. If you're looking for the light, better spark it in the dark. Riding through the hellfire, aiming for the heart.
Used to dodge the coppers, now I'm dodging paparazzi. Mama was in jail, now we flying kamikaze. Pawn a ring for bail, now the wrist is on freeze. 17 C's, feel the beautiful breeze. I chased the cheddar, wrote a poem, wrote a basic letter. Now the black car swipe, make the weather change better. Heavy metal pedal, yeah, the crowd go berserk. Know your turf is the church, that's where you put in work. No more drama in the apartment, we in stadiums. Outshining losers, yeah. yeah, we solid vibrating. Got an ego to the side, let the spirit be the guide. Ride or die for the truth, got nothing left to hide. Let's go. Don't take it for granted. No. Face down in the granite. Whoa. We took over the planet. Yeah. Don't panic, God planned it. Rock on. Living like a legend, but I'm filling up the void. Missing nothing cause the spirit make the people make noise. Jack the light, yeah, we make it look right. Shining in the dark, man, I need that holy light. Living like a legend, but I'm filling up the void. Missing nothing cause the spirit make the people noise. Look back at the light, yeah, we make it look right. Shining in the dark, man, I need that holy light. Ladies love the light, screaming loud from the pit. Fit, sick, juicy, we legit with the grit. Groupies acting crazy, but my bra been in place. Cinderella story, put the diamonds in the face. Haters hate the neighbors, cause the neighbors billionaires. Walk through the fire, man, and never sing a hair. Bible or Quran, gotta pick a hand, stand up. When the metal buzz, blessings gotta add up. Count it up, I'm a leader, mental level meant for me to win. Swimming paper like Scrooge, but I'm cleansing all the sin. No police arresting me, just destiny and recipes. Rock and roll soul, leaving legacy, the best of my star. Tear up a tour bus, smash. In God we gon' trust. The spirit grabbing us, grab. Only real ones with us. Rock on. Living like a legend, but I'm feeling all the void. Missing nothing cause the spirit make the noise. Look back at the light, yeah, we make it look right. Shining in the dark, man, I need that holy light. Living like a legend, but I'm feeling all the void. Missing nothing cause the spirit make the people noise. Look back at the light, yeah, we make it look right. Shining in the dark, man, I need that holy light. Shining in the dark, man, I need that holy light. Come on, I get money laughing to the bank. Money talk on me, you drawing a blank. I run New York, the streets is cold. No more platinum, I'm rocking straight gold. Strapped in the Lambo, baggy, lay low. Stash box full of O's, watch the money grow. I get it, you don't, that's a fact. Ferrari gear shifting, no turning back. First I had the Benzo, then I caught the Enzo. Now the doors go up like where did he go? Used to sell quarters, water in the glass. Now I sell the company and laugh at your past. My Teflon heavy, my government strong. You play with the click, you won't last long. I hit the vertebrae, bullets rip the tissue. Take a look in the mirror, pussy, that's your issue. You hugging that shit, zoo, soft on the couch. I'm moving them bundles in and out the house. From the bread to the baker, the shake to the maker. I'm the undertaker, meet your life taker. I ain't even got a rap, G with the change. Got more whips than a runaway slave. Set the club on fire, soldier salute. Don't make me show you what this 4-5 do. Come on, I get money laughing to the bank. Money talk on me, you drawing a blank. I run New York, the streets is cold. No more platinum, I'm rocking straight gold. Strapped in the Lambo, baggy, lay low. Stash box full of O's, watch the money grow. I get it, you don't, that's a fact. Ferrari gear shifting, no turning back. They call me Rocky, look at the ice. Bet against the kid, you paying the price. I was young, did bad, now I do great. Have a baby by me, shorty fix your fate. My flow international, dollars in the stash. Make the purple turn green, whiplash from the crash. I'm stinking rich, I dine in this dope. Southside, stand up, we running this boy. Southside, yo click break dance when the AR spray. Heard you bleed for a week, feminine ways. It's a robbery, boy, face down on the floor. Baby blue caprice, fresh out the store, I'm the general, look, the cake man is here. Diamond in the left, diamond in the right ear. Stop my shine, I'll cock the 9. Click, clack, outline the chalk, don't cross the line. Don't do it. I get money laughing to the bank. Money talk on me, you drawing a blank. What? I run New York, the streets is cold. No more platinum, I'm rocking straight gold. Trapped in the Lambo, maggot, lay low. Stash box full of O's, watch the money grow. I get it, you don't, that's a fact. Ferrari gear shifting, no turning back. Yeah.
train, clipping up the frame like a sweat. Crackers happen, I'm the dudest that you ever met. Flip the wood grain, throwing nipples on the wheel. Pop the drum, flip the neon, show 'em how I feel. Diamond dancing on against sizes open wide. Floating like a parachute, gliding on the tide. I'm in that wide body, taking the boat to the lane. Change your weather when I pull up, making it rain. Break them all, break it down until the sassy snap. Houston crowning through the way I put it on the map. Town big, last house clarity. Haters with them blurry though. Sipping slow, moving fast, watch the money grow. Die.
Parked up, posted like a mailbox on the block. Tick clock, big watch, money in the slot. Swing it to the left, and I slide it to the right. Bring it flowing underneath we on the night.
Gliding through the seeded paint, dripping wet, drip, drip. Stick it sideways, yeah, that's a safe bet. You know it. Drop open wide, nigga, lights in the glow. Break them off, papa, watch the candy flow. Crib shattered, battered by the diamond teeth. Cooler brain, gripping heavy underneath. So heavy from the parking lot to the highway lane. Same little country, pooping spec more than name. Higher than the nosebleed, satellites above. Kicking up the flow, man, show me let the love. Rim poking down, razors cutting up the street. Mustard on the tires, ketchup on the leather seat. Moving left, it takes a G, rabbit Dink is gone. Take them bags, showing up from Justin to the dawn. Mama see this watching now, that heavy metal band. Bank account, got C4 limit, I don't need to spend. And shooting loans on my neck, bless the wishing on the ties. Figure 5 through the wire, preaching to the choir. I'm top of 4 out, flown, duck the fan on tire. Understand the king, spread the crowd and never stop. Stop.
Parked up, posted like a mailbox on the block. Tick clock, big watch, money in the slot. Swing it to the left, and I slide it to the right.
Bring it flowing underneath we on the night. Gliding through the cedar paint, dripping wet, wet, wet. Sick aside, break it, that's a safe bet. You know it, draw up them by, nigga, lights in the glow. Break them off proper with spaghetti, so real shining blinded by the diamond feet. Bone crane, gripping heavy underneath. So heavy from the parking lot to the highway lane. Came to the concrete, moving spade on the name.
One deep in the lack, laid back, moving slow. Came a long way from the trap, now I run the show. Northside representing, yeah, I hold it down. Heavy weather in a foreign whip or slapped out Chevy. Used to be shootouts, now it's sold out crowds. Mama watching on the screen, yeah, I make her proud. We walk in the club, yeah, we bout 100 deep. Forget the dress code, VIP is never cheap. Big money, I don't need no new friends, I just need my ends. H-Town throwing cash, setting all the trends. Stay strapped with the heater, never take a nap. Born in the bottom, but I rose above the trap, yeah. Now this the type of vibe you can ride to. Spark a little song, get high to. If you're feeling real trill, let me see your hands up. From the gutter to the stars, watch the bosses stand up. She looking for a thug from around the way. That's me. White tee fresh, let the Alpine play. It's the Cadillac music dripping wet paint. Lord knows I'm a G, Lord knows I ain't a saint. No way, she say she wanna ride, slide on the wood. A man pay the bills, but I keep it hood. So put it in your day, and just let it bang. Thug life, big money, it's a boss time thing. She say she lonely, depression messing with head. Need a thug in her life, not a boy who's scared. Come here, I pick her up, shake her down like a pair of dice. Sweet like cake, yeah, she wanna take a slice. Loud stay harassing, tryna pull us blacks in. But the chrome keeps spinning, strictly about the action. I ain't tryna make you dance, I just make you lean. Fresh brown leather, cleanest scene you ever seen. So clean. Haters mad at the blessing, blame it on the Lord. Got the grill shining bright like a brand new sword. I'm writing my struggle, turning pain into gold. Still running from the feds, never doing what I'm told. If you don't have a Fleetwood, jam it in the hoop. This is for the streets, for the gang, for the group. We don't need no beans, we just need more to spend. Back to the crib, let the good times begin. She looking for a thug from around the way. That's me. White tee fresh, let the Alpine play. It's the Cadillac music dripping wet paint. Lord knows I'm a G, Lord knows I ain't a saint. No way, she say she wanna ride, slide on the wood. A man pay the bills, but I keep it hood. So put it in your day, and just let it bang. Thug life, big money, it's a boss time thing.
chains falling down while I'm pumping on the brake. Wood lane, grip a tipper lane to lane. Diamond cut, bezel ice when it my vein. Trunk way by neon lights blow. Starch down, denim, yeah, we wanna show. Sipping on the potion, moving slow-mo. Fanning top, dropping like a domino. The staring at the grill, down by the beam. $1,000,000 plots, living out the dream. Rain around the corner, ties speech loud. I'm looking like a star when I stepped in the crowd. Superstar!
Haters got cool down, man, hold up. We allow no frowns, turn it up. From the north to the south, it's ain't true. R.I.P. Tennessee and the BJ Screw.
I'ma bake them up, push the chunk, elevate. Quality through the city, heavy on the place. Swaying side to side, yeah, we do it for the culture. Fake it, chase a day, live flying like a vulture. Got the 84 spinning, leave them in the train. Diamonds on my wrist, do a little day. Texas raised, baby, ever good to last. Pedal to the metal, smashing on the gas.
Smashing on the gas.
Hey, try creep, pummeling the quakes in the trunk. Smelling like success, yeah, we win the funk. Bentley coupe, Tommy mustache in the grill. Staying super chill, time to make a meal. Baby, hit stones, climate control flows. Papa tanks, baby, on the design of clothes. You don't know the grind, you don't know the pain. Sun roof opened out and drops your brain. Hitting to the left, cut deal to the top. Where you be his eye, let the beat drop. Showing they be chassis, comb underneath. Suit and lounge worth the gold on my teeth.
Work it third, baby, that's the place to be.
You know
the slow motion, feeling things free. Keep it clean made, never fake the funk. Watch the black shape when I cop the trunk.
I'ma break them all, but the truck elevate. Brought it on the city, heavy on the plate. Swinging side to side, yeah, we do it for the coat. Paper chase a day, flying like a vulture. Got the 84 spinning, leave them in the trance. Diamonds on my waist, do a little dance. Texas raised, gravy, yeah, we good to last. Panel to the metal, smashing on the flash.
Smashing on the gas. Smashing on the gas.
Boss up. Boss up. Started in the cold world, confusing in my head. Mama kissing pain while I was wishing for the bread. They stole my bike, so I learned to run the street. Now I'm chasing gold ropes just to make the feat complete. I'm drowning with my eyes wide, looking for the light, turning darkness into diamonds in the middle of the night. Asked the Lord why, now I see the master plan. Took me from the corner, made a boy into a man. Boss up, no more empty days, like the Glock without a round. Now I'm splitting ways, driving luxury through town. Mama got the bands, yeah, we living stress free. Used to sell the dream, now they envy me. Approach the phantom doors with caution, watch the spin. Losers gonna lose, but the winner's gonna win. I ain't going nowhere but the stacks on the screen. Living out the movie, yeah, we clean on the scene. Hate it or love it, yeah, I'm grinding till I'm tired. Underdog is up, set the whole game on fire. From the dirt to the Bentley, spinning on the 24s. Keeping down the latch, busting open all the doors. This is my life, homie, watch the way I shine. Running through the day, taking everything that's mine. This man asking how I get it, I just kept it real. Chasing down the vision till I signed the deal. High beams on, got the Impala sitting low. Take out my melody, watch the blessings overflow. I earn the stripes, I don't need no fountain of youth. Just a booth, fill a beat to tell the people all the truth. We eating black music, tell me how it tastes now. Underdog on top, when you barely make a safe sound. See the goon wide spinning right above the street. Heart beating fast, I ain't accepting no defeat. Never put the drama to the side, me and success on common ground. Full clip of blessings, yeah, I got 1,000 rounds. From the bottom to the chart, yeah, I'm raps MVP. Shining till my heart style, you can get to know me. On my stay different, I ain't playing by the bound. King of the city, yeah, I'm wearing all the crowns. Envy me, I'm the legacy, check the black. Even if I fall, bet I bow straight black. Hate it or love it, yeah, I'm grinding till I'm tired. Underdog is up, set the whole game on fire. Dirt to the village, spinning all the 24s. Kicking down the locks, busting open all the doors. This is my life, homie, watch the way I shine. Running through the day, taking everything that's mine. If you asking how I did it, I just kept it real. Chasing down the vision till I signed the gear.
Tatted on my face, face, yeah, I'm living with the fate. Heartbreak soul, man, I'm heavy in the game.
I ain't scared of you, say it to your face. City of dreams, but we digging up a grave.
Tatted on my face, yeah, I'm keeping it 100. One by one, yeah, we keep the pack running.
Step in the pit, let the chopper hit the stage. Ink on my skin, man, I'm turning every page.
The city is vibes, yeah, the city is gritty. Slums in my blood, but the jewelry is pretty. Strapped with the heat, yeah, we thermal as hell. Back in the booth, and I'm ringing the bell. Used to be broke, now the wrist is a freezer. Catching the play, I'm the ultimate teaser. I don't do it for the clout, I just do it for the gang. Let the metal talk, let it bang, 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 bang. Remember the past, never forgetting the rats. Now I'm the one that is wearing the hats. Pop the Medusa, let the bubbles just flow. I'm in my prime, watch the bank account grow.
One scrape and you're out of the light.
Watch out.
Snakes in the grass, they be biting the night. We too ghetto, yeah, we running the street. Keeping it thorough, we never retreat.
Yeah, tatted on my face, yeah, I'm living with the fate. Heartbreak soul, man, I'm heavy in the game.
I ain't scared of you, say it to your face. City of dreams, but we digging up a grave.
Tatted on my face, yeah, I'm keeping it 100. One by one, yeah, we keep the pack running.
Step in the pit, let the chopper hit the stage. Ink on my skin, man, I'm turning every page.
I was a youngin' just flipping the script. Now the bank account glitching, I'm loving the drip. Started with licks in the back of the alley. Now I'm the king running up in the tally. Mama is blessed and the brothers are too. I don't need fate when I'm making the move. Step in the pit where the cobras are hiss. Diamonds on wrist, yeah, I got my wish. From the A to the world, yeah, I'm keeping it G. City of dreams, but it's heavy on me. No Supreme on my back, I'm just rocking the creed. Turning the silence to green and the greed. Let's go.
Broad day, we don't play no games. Write my story, don't forget the name. In the borough where the bullies reside. Got the city on lock, nowhere to hide.
Tatted on my face, yeah, I'm living with the fate. Heartbreak soul, man, I'm heavy in the game.
I ain't scared of you, say it to your face. City of dreams, but we digging up a grave.
Tatted on my face, yeah, I'm keeping it 100. One by one, yeah, we keep the pack running.
Step in the pit, let the chopper hit the stage. Ink on my skin, man, I'm turning every page.
Run the streets while the slab glide slow.
Watch me glide.
I got that heavy bass down low. Head for the city, yeah, we posted on the block. Rims spinning like a clock, man, it never stop. I run the streets sitting sideways, man. A little sunshine through the rain. From the D-boys roaming to the top of the chart. I finish what I start with a hustler's heart.
Hot on the block, so I drop the AC. Ice cold. Demise deck, playing tunes by the sea. It's the people's champ mixed with the street king. Diamond in the rough, watch the pinky ring bling. Moving's on the zone, hitting licks on the low. I-10 cruising with the suicide doors. That's where I'm at, I'm where the money resides. Elbow out the window on a Sunday drive. Big bank, take little bank, stacking up the stack. If I leave for a minute, bet I'm bouncing right back. Slinging hope to the hopeless, turning lights on. This the type of legacy to live when I'm gone. Forever. 6 in the morning and we still on the creek. Chasing down dreams while the city's asleep. Styrofoam cup, yeah, the vibe is top rank. Putting heavy numbers inside of the bank.
I run the streets while the slab glides slow.
Watch me glide.
I got that heavy bass down low. Rep for the city, yeah, we posted on the block. Rims spinning like a clock, man, it never stop. I run the streets sitting sideways, man. A little sunshine through the rain. From the D-boys roaming to the top of the chart. I finish what I start with a hustler's heart.
I'm sitting sideways, navigating through the maze. Poke in the air, put the boys in the days. Phone blowing up, yeah, the money on the line. I gotta get it now, I ain't wasting no time.
I run the streets while the slab glide slow.
Watch me glide.
I got that heavy bass down low. Head for the city, yeah, we posted on the block. Rims spinning like a clock, man, it never stop. I run the streets sitting sideways, man. A little sunshine through the rain. From the D-boys roaming to the top of the chart. I finish what I start with a hustler's heart.
God gave me drip, gave me shine, gave me game. Yeah. Put up in the whip, whole block know my name. God put a crown on my head, no shame. Now I'm flexing like a king when I step in the lane. If you hate that cool, I still do my thing. I ain't asked for the light, but it came with the blame. That's a God-given glow, not a real flame. Nah, when I talk my talk, whole city feel the bang, bang. God gave me style, so I stun when I breathe. Diamonds on my wrist, make a pass to believe. I ain't holy, but my pockets feel blessed. New chain, heavy like a cross on my chest. Walk like a threat, I don't need no vest. Send me in the trunk just in case of a test. I don't preach, but they follow my steps. Turn a prayer to a plan, then a plan to a check. From the block where we hustle, no rest. Every L that I took turned me into a vet. Fact, haters talk, but they never impress. Break it down how they never could say less, say less. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What? Whole hood, show me love, no fuzz. No, God made me shine, now they jealous because I'm the one that they watch and I'm built like a buzz. God gave me drip, gave me shine, gave me game. Yeah. Put up in the whip, whole block know my name. God put a crown on my head, no shame. Now I'm flexing like a king when I step in the lane. If you hate that cool, I still do my thing. I ain't asked for the light, but it came with the blame. That's a God-given glow, not a real flame. Nah, when I talk my talk, whole city feel the bang, bang. They say I'm cocky, but I call it divine. I was chosen for the smoke like a biblical sign. Amen. Tryna block my way, better learn how to swim. Drown in the juice, getting lost in my brim. I zone out, thinking life ain't fair. Still ball like the judge, ain't never right there. I'm the proof that a sinner can win. Turn a nightmare street to a millionaire grin. Big smile, I don't beg, I take what I earn. Got the fire in my soul, whole block gonna burn. Next level heat, watch the tables turn. If you step in my lane, little boy, you'll learn. Hold up, we don't play that, nah, not here. Nah, talk slick, disappear like fear. Poof. Blessed in the flesh, made clear. I'm the one they salute when I steer. God gave me drip, gave me shine, gave me game. Yeah. Put up in the whip, whole block know my name. God put a crown on my head, no shame. Now I'm flexing like a king when I step in the lane. If you hate, that's cool, I'll still do my thing. I ain't asked for their life, but it came with the blame. That's a God-given glow, not a real flame. When I talk my talk, whole city feel the bang, bang.
Check the mirrors, no reflection, just a dollar sign. Got a melody that pays me when the sun decline. Transforming in the phantom, yeah, the body shifts. Got a curse upon the wrist, look how the diamond hits. My mind's aflame, I'm changing lanes, I'm speeding up. Bloody Mary in the chalice, baby, fill the cup. Haters, hate, but neighbors envy how we living life. Monster in the mouse, we put it on the black card. I create a stage, I create a flesh, I create a fame. They screaming out my alias, forget my real name. To bite the bonds, I give the kids a stack, stack, grow. Welcome to the horror show, front row, let's go. Skin is crawling, crowd is calling, feel the heat. Burn the hanging trees down to the concrete. Noon is over, here comes the moon, the primal voice. Rockstar lifestyle, no remorse. Full moon, big bag, wolf on the creek. Haters talk cheap, put the city to sleep. Claws out, lights out, playing for keeps. Deep in the night, yeah, the water is deep. Full moon, big bag, wolf on the creek. Haters talk cheap, put the city to sleep. Claws out, lights out, playing for keeps. Deep in the night, Lord, the silence is sweet. Groupies going crazy, acting like they under spell. Red carpet walking, but I'm dragging them to hell. I got billionaires waiting, panic in their eyes, see the glowing in my iris. No need for disguise, call me Aladdin floating high above the nosebleeds. Clean your nose, wipe your toes, satisfy the needs. Mother Nature jealous cause I'm fly above the law. Ripping tickets, ripping jeans, ripping with the claw. She said she loved the danger, loves the heavy metal vibe. Wanna join the pack, you gotta sacrifice to join the trap. Tell your mama, tell your grandma, tell the police too. The beats are wearing Gucci and he's coming after you. Body strain, heart aflame, got a light a rush. Silence all the whispers with a single hush. Silver bullets bouncing off from bulletproof. Money stacking higher than a venue roof. Full moon, big bag, wolf on the creek. Haters talk cheap, put the city to sleep. Claws out, lights out, playing for keeps. Deep in the night, yeah, the water is deep. Full moon, big bag, wolf on the creek. Haters talk cheap, put the city to sleep. Claws out, lights out, playing for keeps. Deep in the night, Lord, the silence is sweet, yeah. silence is sweet, yeah.
Staring at a face, a shadow riding on my side. Pull up to the concrete, got no sleep and lost my guy. The pressure cracks the surface, echo through the walls. I hear the system breaking down inside these halls. Standing with my people, eardrums pushing loud. Bass and static bleeding like a siren through the crowd. Black hole in my vision, fire burning at my feet. Every move I'm making, gotta feel the heat. Don't need permission from the ones who run the street. Stony ground beneath me, but my footing's neat. Another scar, another day, another weight to bear. Moving through the madness with ice cold in the air. Pressure, the wall, face against the wall. We don't fall for nothing, we've been through it all. No cap on sight, back against the flame. We move different out here, we don't play the game. The pressure, the wall, face against the wall. We don't fall for nothing, we've been through it all. No cap on sight, back against the flame. We move different out here, we don't play the game. Close my eyes, I lose control but keep my code tight. Turn my back and watch the whole world face in sight. Grab the wheel and steer it off the edge of every road. Every mark I carry is a story that I hold. Hell was never formed, felt the fire long before. Burn inside the city, always scratching for more. Stay the distance, drip the sweat, no time to sleep. Every promise that I made to myself, I vow to keep. Faces demons on my trail, I flip the switch. System try to break me down, I never switch. Weight of heavy chains across my chest and neck, but I rise through all of it, I earn respect. Pressure, the war, face against the wall. We don't fall for nothing, we've been through it all. No cap on sight, back against the flame. We move different out here, we don't play the game. The pressure, the war, face against the wall. We don't fall for nothing, we've been through it all. No cap on sight, back against the flame. We move different out here, we don't play the game. Money on the double, yeah. Stack it to the ceiling, stay away from trouble. Blue faces only put them in the safe. Hustle on replay, get out of my face. Money on the double, money on the double. Run it back again, never looking back. Double up the profit, double up the pay. I don't come for games, I just come to play. Struck a nerve, guess I made the haters mad. Thirsty for the clout, looking down bad. You ain't a killer, you just soft like jello. Hide inside your shell like a scared armadillo. Power in my cup, energy is up. Pour another round, fill it to the top. Backpack rappers, lost without map. I'm closing every deal and bridging every gap. 60 for the gram, now we talking grand. Empire state of mind, build it with my hands. Bodega style hustle, serving the day. King of the concrete, ruler of the street. Erase all the stress, focus on the check. Heavy with the ice hanging off the neck. No one cares about it if it doesn't pay. Money on the double, that's the only way. Money on the double, money on the double. Stack it to the ceiling, stay away from trouble. Blue faces only put them in the safe. Hustle on replay, get out of my face. Money on the double, money on the double. Run it back again, never looking back. Double up the profit, double up the pay. I don't come for games, I just come to play. Veteran status, aiming for the top. Used to have demons, used to represent the block. If we ain't breaking bread and we ain't speaking facts, I turn all my struggles into platinum plaques. Past the anxiety, left it in the dust. Circle got smaller, it's a matter of trust. You call lacking, busy chasing fantasies. I'm building up a legacy for families. Your music ain't hitting, this is like a fridge. Pass it to the side, yeah, you could talk to miss me. Lion hearted spirit, standing like a boss. Counting up the wins, never took a loss. No more hunger pains, eating at the table. Turn the wildlife into a major label. Knowledge is the essence, put it in the flow. Ready for the payout, ready for the show. Money on the double, money on the double. Stack it to the ceiling, stay away from trouble. Blue faces only put them in the safe. Hustle on replay, get out of my face. Money on the double, money on the double. Run it back again, never looking back. Double up the profit, double up the pay. I don't come for games, I just come to play.
Come on, ain't no sunshine when the pressure is on. Only God can judge me when the money is gone. We moving shady, drive by in the black Mercedes. Keep it popping for the streets and the ghetto babies. Ain't no sunshine, every day is dark and gray. Judge me all you want, but watch the heavy metal spray. I'd rather die like a man than live like a clown. Only God above, but I run. Got a body full of scars, but the spirit is strong. You hit strike one, now you wonder where you belong. I do a 360, come up from behind with the flash. Ain't nothing left for your legacy but a pile of ash. Recollect your thoughts, don't get caught in the mix. Media full of tricks, trying to crucify me for kicks. But I'm slick, flow thick, yeah, I finished the dip. Knocking on wood, now I'm knocking on your door with a clip. Mr. Police, please, try to see the debris. Million dope stressing, trying to be like me. But they blind, I'm the dark man, unknown and wild. Only God can judge the way I protect this child. Hit you with something that'll have you burning the ground. Stop calling on the Lord, he ain't coming around. You was ballin' a minute ago, now you a ghost. Here's a toast to the ones that we lost the most. Ain't no sunshine when the pressure is on. Only God can judge me when the money is gone. We moving shady, drive by in the black Mercedes. Keep it popping for the streets and the ghetto babies. Ain't no sunshine, every day is dark and gray. Judge me all you want, but watch the heavy metal spray. I'd rather die like a man than live like a clown. Only God above, but I run this town. I wake up sweating, strangling the sheets. Visions of the heat, paranoid state, watching enemies creep on the concrete. Hell is hot, ain't no sunshine, climate is frozen. Stabbed in the back by the same rat that I had chosen. They say I'm cursed, fantasies of family inside a hearse. Doctor screaming he gon' make it, but I'm killing them first. One dog, one bone, now who ain't going home? I'm in the zone, disconnect the wire, get off the phone. Is it a crime to fight for what is mine in the night? They wanna bury me, but I resurrect and turn out the lights. You playing roles, thinking it's a game till you pay the toll. Dirt on your grave, only darkness left in your soul. Running and run out, we airing it out. I bust mine, I love to hear the hater shout. Flatline on the monitor, nobody saving you. This the jungle, baby, look what the pavement do. Come on, ain't no sunshine when the pressure is on. Only God can judge me when the money is gone. We moving shady, drive by in the black Mercedes. Keep it popping for the streets and the ghetto babies. Ain't no sunshine, every day is dark and gray. Judge me all you want, but watch the heavy metal spray. I'd rather die like a man than live like a clown. Only God above, but I run this town.
Dipped in octane, moving through the mist. Got the industry shook, looking at the wrist. Ice. We move in silence, violence is the last resort. But we ain't playing games, homie, this ain't no sport. Nah, talk is cheap, but the money talking loud today. Hunters on the prowl, clearing out the prey. You wonder why we fly, wonder why we high. See the concrete jungle underneath the sky. Got the Phantom Park, shorties on the wood. If you're asking where we at, we inside the hood. Disrespect the team, that's a major fine. Double shot of yak, grinding for the shine. Let's go. Light the spliff, take a breath for. Choose your life, don't choose death for. Open shop, we closing deals. Spin the block, we spin the wheels. I got 100 ways to make the city rock. Stop, drop, open up the block. From the east to the west, yeah, we hold the crown. When the dogs come out, you don't make a sound. It's a New York state of mind. Heavy clips, send me on the flow, watch how I spit. Shut them down, yeah, that's how we roll. Control the globe, pay the heavy toll. Mind your business, baby, this is grown talk. Move, 100 soldiers ready when we take a walk. Hey, ignorant style, wildin' in the street. Guarantee you feel the pressure when we meet. Pressure. Home of the brave, slave to the grave. Looking for the stash inside the microwave. Rough ride, slide, let the speakers bang. Every city knowing exactly who we hang. No more talking, action on the floor. What you think I walked inside the building for? Leaving them laid out, history is made. Get the money, get the power, never fade. Boss. Fire burning in the air. See the panic in the stare. Shut it down, turn off the lights. We the king, a city night. I got 100 ways to make the city rock. Stop, drop, open up the block. From the east to the west, yeah, we hold the crown. When the dogs come out, you don't make a sound. It's a New York state of mind. Heavy clips, send me on the flow, watch how it spits. Shut them down, yeah, that's how we roll. Control the globe, pay the heavy toll.
Came up with the rats and the dreams don't sleep. Half my homies dead, half just don't speak. Crack smoke, draw halos under street heat. And every handshake feel like a court plea. I was 9 with a pack and a pocket knife. Learn math by the grams, not a teacher's life. Shorty said she loved me, that was pre-indictment. Now she texts once a year, say she miss excitement. Got shot at, last patch the wound with rum. Whole hood raised me, but the block went numb. Cold. I don't flex gold, I flex who survive. Cause the prettiest chains always hang off live. Move mean, talk low. Whole squad born broke. Now we gleam through smoke. Still sin, still hope. Big beast burying big beast game. Sick bull, my Crips ain't flame. Grave digger kid, hands up in the pit. Disrespect the reaper, this the death anthem. Big beast burying big beast game. Sick bull, my Crips ain't flame. Grave digger kid, hands up in the pit. Disrespect the reaper, this the death anthem. We ain't dream, we just dodge bad karma. Police lights flash, that's my daily sauna. Mom cried, rent late, but the pot still bubbles. Every prayer on the stove, turning pain to hustle. Cook. I don't trust smiles, I read tone and breath. Even angels here keep a blade by the vest. Every funeral sound like a mixtape drop. Another brother gone, crowd yell, don't stop. Damn. I've been numb since the day I saw color drains. That's why I laugh when they talk about fame. You don't fear hell when you built from flame. Nah, I ain't rich, but my scars got a name. Real. Fake cuts, no peace. Chain swing, cold breeze. Whole life, one lease. Die, fly, pay fees. Big beast, burying big beast gang. Sick bull, my Crips ain't flame. Grave digger kid, hands up in the pit. Disrespect the reaper, this the death anthem. Big beast, burying big beast gang. Sick bull, my Crips ain't flame. Grave digger kid, hands up in the pit. Disrespect the reaper, this the death anthem. Gang. On your mark, get set, I'm gone. New lane, new pace. Turn struggle into shine, same hustle, different face. I talk smooth, but the pressure made my voice that bass. City night, coupe glow, watch the dash do race. Old friends turn weird, now they act like fans. Same ones in the shade, tryna copy my plans. I keep it low key, you keep running your mouth. That's why your circle looking like it's running out. Damn, I'm the type to make a lesson out of late night call. Make a deal, make it flip, make the numbers tall. If you frontin' for the gram, I don't blame, I just laugh. Real ones move silent, then the whole room snaps. Don't test that line when the lights go dim. I've been through cold nights, I won't fold for them. Talk big till it's real, then you hope it's just rap. I'm calm, but the calm got a storm in it. I know you feel that vibe when I break it down. If it's money on the floor, I'ma pick it now. Wanna get rich, I'll show you how right now. From the block to the top, watch me switch the sound. I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Don't. Too lit, too focused, can't shook me. Big talk, get checked in the real streets. You like my style, then move with me. I got away with words, make a whole room lean. Shorty say my tone like a late night dream. I'm a bachelor, don't trip on what you think you seen. Now just move how I move, keep it slick, keep it clean. Whoa, they want the sauce, but they hate when you pour facts. They want the win, but they scared of the story. I've been hot from the start, you just tuned in late. Now you asking how I did it, same grind, same faith. Police lights in the rear, I just breathe, stay cool. I don't panic, I adapt, that's a street born real tough. You jealous, fix your aim, build something, don't plot. Come on, I'm really ready every day, most of y'all not. Mirror talk, I see a soldier, I see the scars. Made it out in small rooms, now we raise the bar. You can't stop what's in motion, you can only watch. So fall back, play smart, don't press that button. I know you feel that vibe when I break it down. Talk slick in my ear, but don't play around. Wanna get rich, I'll show you how right now. From the block to the top, watch me switch the sound. I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Don't too lit, too focused, can't shook me. Big talk, get checked in the real streets. You like my style, then move with me.
Tino.
I wake up, stare at the ceiling, feeling the grace. But I still keep a heater tucked right by the waist. God gave me style, God gave me the crown. I run the city now, don't let them break it down. It's a habit, staying ready, I'm prepared for the war. While I'm counting up these blessings, praying to the Lord. They call it luck, I call it favor. Look at the glow. I'm a track star in life, watch how I get the dough. Get it from the project lobby to the private Learjet. I'm the one he chose, yeah, you can place your bet. If the walls have ears, let them hear what I say. I'm a changed man living, brightening up the day. It ain't my fault I'm shining. It ain't my fault I'm climbing. The nozzle on the blessing is 3 inches long. The faith in my soul is extremely strong. God gave me style, I run the streets. God gave me grace, I'm bringing the heat. I put a smile on my face while I'm getting this cheese. The king of the jungle, I do what I please. The walls have ears, they know I'm no one. I'm shining on them like the morning sun. I stay on the grind, it's a gift from above. You can't convince me that the Lord don't love you. Listen, call me what you want, say I'm out of my mind. Crazy, but I'm a sponge for the wisdom, staying on the grind. They talking about clips, they talking about pumps, but they move like cowards, scared of the jumps. I trade the triple beam for the mic and the vision. Now the whole world listens to my every decision. An OG told me favorites have a hard time, so I absorb the pain and I turn it to rhyme. You out the hood now, good, stay in your lane. I'm in the class by myself, I don't feel no strain. My money's longer, my spirit is stronger. The king of the New York, I ain't waiting no longer. I drift off on a cloud. The music is loud. Say a prayer for me when you hear the track. God got my front and I'm watching my back. Watch it. God gave me style, I run the streets. I run them. God gave me grace, I'm bringing the heat. A smile on my face while I'm getting this cheese. The king of the jungle, I do what I please. The walls have ears, they know I'm the one. I'm shining on them like the morning sun. I stay on the grind, it's a gift from above. You can't convince me that the Lord don't love me.
Used to sell the water, now I buy the block. Keep the heavy metal stashed inside the sock. See the Testarossa parked out on the curb. I paint a vivid picture with the spoken word. Don't you look at me sideways, keep it straight, or you'll meet a destiny that you gon' hate. I got the infantry, built for men of war. General static, settle every score. Cross the line, homie, I will air it out. Show these fakers what the grinding is about. I don't play the games, I just play to win. Survival of the fittest is the state I'm in. Action around the town, I don't never back down. King of the concrete, wearing the crown. If you scheme on a dream, you'll get rerouted. I'm the truth, man, never ever doubt it. Don't doubt it. I get the money, stack it to the ceiling. But don't you test me, you know how I'm feeling. Don't try. From the corner block to the diamond chain, nothing changed. Don't need a picture frame. I run the city, yeah, I run the bank. Got the Teflon vest and the armor tank. Respect the hustle, or respect the fear. I'm living legendary, staying clear. I run New York. First it was the buckets, now I'm in the bin. Counting up the commas, taking care of friends. They call me Rocky with the ice up on the wrist. Stinky rich, yeah, I'm hard to resist. So icy. I bake the bread, I'm the baker in the chef. Watch your step, all there ain't nothing left. All across the globe, yeah, the world is mine. 21 shots, let the diamond shine. I write the check before the dealers even sign. Leave the broke days and the struggle far behind. Try to stick me, I got rounds for the snakes. I'm the strawberry shaker, whatever it takes. Back against the wall, watch me go for mine. Protection on me at the perfect time. Headed to the bank, laughing at the fake. This is strictly business, make no mistake. I get the money, stack it to the ceiling. But don't you test me, you know how I'm feeling. Don't try. From the corner block to the diamond chain, nothing changed. Only the picture frame. I run the city, yeah, I run the bank. Got the Teflon vest and the armor tank. Respect the hustle, or respect the fear. I'm living legendary, staying clear. I run New York. I get it. I get it. Midnight creeping, mask on demon. Mask graveyard shift, got the Reaper scheming. Reaper skull on my hoodie, that's the mark of the heathen. Pumping gas on the ops, no reason. They pray for peace, I pray for the season. Halloween block, got the smoke and treason. Trapping in a nightmare, Freddy be dreaming. Elm Street hustle, blood on the cement. I run the block like the devil do laps. Burning the stacks, then I earn it back. Ride with the ghost, no turning back. Head full of pain, that's murder rap. Ha! Dead inside, still alive in the hustle. No peace in the night, just muscle for muscle. Hear screams in the rain, we don't shuffle. We dance with the pain, we bleed through the struggle.
Halloween in the hood, leave the dead where they stood. Ghosts in the game, we be grinding for good. Hustle in my veins, pain pump like it should. I'm a block runner, stunner, misunderstood. Halloween in the hood, leave the dead where they stood. Coffins on the curb, we be serving the wood. Hustle in the blood, that's a curse, not a mood. I'm a gangster with a halo, pray I don't lose my cool.
Zombie walk with a Glock in my jeans. Heart iced out, but it bleed Halloween. Eyes like death, see red when I dream. Every step sound like a horror scene. Hood full of killers that repent on the low. Trap so cold, even Satan froze. Skull in the smoke when I light that dro. Whole block rise when the moonlight glow. I'm a grave shift hustler, paid in blood. Tears in the mud, no love, just drugs. Casket chrome, that's the ride for thugs. Welcome to the block where the lost ones dug. City of shadows, I'm blending with fate. Every sin got a name and a plate. If I fall, let the demons debate whether I'm gone or just late to the gate.
Halloween in the hood, leave the dead where they stood. Ghosts in the gang, we be grinding for good. Hustle in my veins, pain pump like it should. I'm a block runner, stunner, misunderstood. Halloween in the hood, leave the dead where they stood. Coffins on the curb, we be serving the wood. Hustle in the blood, that's a curse, not a mood. I'm a gangster with a halo, pray I don't lose my cool.
Started in gullies digging for scraps. Now we in burrows placing the traps. Mama said pray, so I took a lap. Running the roots, no looking back. Scully was on, cold in the street. Now it's supreme, heat on my feet. Read up the memo, we never sleep. Count up the sheep, now we count green. Cash. Used to be licks, now it's legit. Step in the pit, I never quit. No way, no way. Hideous flows making it hit. This is the code, stick to the script. Facts. I don't believe in no fate. I just believe in the plate. Do it broad day, no delay. Get out the way, out the way. Move! City of dreams, tats on my skin. Rose from the pit, now we walk in. Let's go! Bank account glitch, that's a new win. No time for snakes shedding the sin. No way, no way. Heartbreak is over, look at the pace. I say it loud, right to your face. City is ours, running the base. Leave them behind, going without trace. They call me insidious, look at drip. One little slip, you losing the grip. Snake in the grass, watch how I flip. Loading the clip, not just a chip. Tech. We too thermal, packing the heat. Concrete jungle, owning the street. Heartbreak is gone, revenge is sweet. Sit on the throne, taking the seat. Back in the booth, knocking the tooth. Nothing but facts, speaking the truth. Do it for truth, I do it for gang. City of dreams, let the chain hang. Ice, ice, ice. Live in the grave or the sky up. Watch how the numbers go high. Do it broad day, never lie. We never die, never die. Never, never. City of dreams, tats on my skin. Rose from the pit, now we walk in. Let's go. Bank account glitch, that's a new win. No time for snakes, shedding the sin. No way, no way. Heartbreak is over, look at the pace. I say it loud, right to your face. What? City is ours, running the base. Leave them behind, go without trace.
Aim steady when I hold it still. Situation getting way too real. See the spark, feel the engine roar. It's not a game, this is open war. Do the math or you feel the blast. Everything moving way too fast. Through the glass, watch a shadow fly. Only the strong gonna survive. Got the clip in, ready to rock. Block is hot, spinning round the block.
Execution, yeah, the plan is tight. Disappear into the dark of night.
They try to pin it on a player, see. Who, me? No evidence, just a mystery. Lose yourself when the pressure rise. Go! Look the danger right in the eyes. Hear the thunder when the barrel spins. Hollow points, yeah, we play to win. Police knocking, but I ain't at home. Street laws, yeah, I'm in the zone. Hear the thunder when the barrel spins. Hollow points, yeah, we play to win. Police knocking, but I ain't at home. Street laws, yeah, I'm in the zone. In the precinct, they asking questions. I ain't talking, making no confessions. 3 strikes, but I'm still around. Lawyer said we gon' hold the ground. History repeats, ain't never learn. Feel the fire, let the rubber burn. No snitching, keep the mouth shut. Trust the gut when you in the rut. Southside living, yeah, we made it work. Heavy metal underneath the shirt. If they push me, then the hammer drops. Running wild, ducking all the cops. Sirens wailing just a block away. Tomorrow's just another heavy day. Heart beating, but the hand is still ice cold. King of the hill, yeah, I got the skill. Hear the thunder when the barrel spins. Hollow points, yeah, we play to win. Police knocking, but I ain't at home. Street laws, yeah, I'm in the zone. Hear the thunder when the barrel spins. Hollow points, yeah, we play to win. Police knocking, but I ain't at home. Street laws, yeah, I'm in the zone. Hear the thunder when the barrel spins. We hear the thunder when the barrel spins.
Back in the building, not a single sound. King of the hill when I touch the ground. Paper chasing since the days of old. Get it, get it. Neck of the woods, stories untold. I got 24 sitting on the truck. Platinum plus status, boy, push your luck. Walking like a giant, finger on the stack. Money, cash, money, peace, put the city on the back. Rhyme more heavy, never took a rest. S on the chest, put the flow to the test. If you from where I'm from, you know the code. Stay strictly business while we on the road. Stop hating, start participating. Come on. Original hot boy, no imitating. From the bottom to the top, see the view. I see it. Uptown energy coming through. Let's go. Riding through the woods, got the shine on lock. Uptown living, yeah, we never gon' stop. Heavy on the gas, make the whole block rock. We the #1 stunners, watch the money drop. Riding through the woods, got the shine on lock. Uptown living, yeah, we never gon' stop. Heavy on the gas, make the whole block rock. We the #1 stunners, watch the money drop. Keep the circle tight, let the enemies fade. First shot, last shot, bills get paid. Bling bling, shining like a lighthouse beam. Yeah, baby, rep the winning team. Shorty stash quarters in the carry-on bag. Fly us in the city, check the price on the tag. Got the paint wet, ankle wrap flame. Addicted to the paper, married to the game. Don't answer about the cost, it's a lifestyle. Big money, cruising through the hood with $1 million smile. We the makers, the shapers, the shakers. Yeah, leave them in the dust, see you later. Haters, yeah. Stop looking, start cooking the dough. Fast money life, that's all I know. From the bottom to the top, see the view. Look up, uptown energy coming through. Let's go. Riding through the woods, got the shine on lock. Uptown living, yeah, we never gon' stop. Never. Heavy on the gas, make the whole block rock. We the #1 stunners, watch the money drop. Riding through the woods, got the shine on lock. Uptown living, yeah, we never gon' stop. Heavy on the gas, make the whole block rock. We the #1 stunners, watch the money drop.
Got a heavy chain, call him across the bay. Yeah, I see you rolling through the block, trouble in the air. You're bringing dark clouds, I'm the lightning rod. I don't follow rules, I'm the street side god. You're breaking down, crying on the shoulder again. While I'm out here turning losses to a big time win. Cash, ride it like a hijack, hack the whole frame. Everybody knows a face, nobody knows a name. Who? I ain't a sheep, I'm the leader of the pack. If you want the crown, you can never look back. No, make it rough, make it real, make it gritty. I'm the one who's really running this city.
So for me, baby, I love how it stings. I'm the only one who can handle these things. Dark clouds come and let them pour down. I'm the king of the rain in this ghost town.
We like the pain, we like the rush. Made the rule, keeping it hush. Pain, pain, we take the lead. I'm the only drug that you're ever gonna need. We like the pain, we love the scars. Driving real fast under blood red stars. Pain, pain, give it to me raw. I don't follow trends, man, I am the law. I'm the boss. You're a friend in need, I'm the one you can't be. Never. Every gift you bring is just a misery spree. Bite it, scratch it, I can take the heat. Keep your sad stories for the pavement of the street. Bye. I'm your worst mistake, I'm the weapon in your hand. Building up an empire on the sinking sand. Build it. You're always mad, yeah, you're always on the edge. I'm the one jumping off the skyscraper ledge. I got my own weight, I can share yours too. But don't be surprised when I'm done with you. We were made a rule, we don't fit the mold. Staying ice cold while the story gets told. Every time you're around, it's a heavy vibe. But I'm the only reason that you're still alive. No sheep in the cage, we break the lock. Lock it. Tick tock, baby, I'm the king of the block. What? Dark clouds circling, I'm staying in the zone. I'd rather suffer here than be safe on a throne. Let's get it. Yeah. We like the pain, we like the rush. Made the rule, keeping it hush. Pain, pain, we take the lead. I'm the only drug that you're ever gonna need. Yeah. We like the pain, we love the scars. Driving real fast under blood red stars. Pain, pain, give it to me raw. I don't follow trends, man, I am the law. I'm the boss.
BNT and I'm the one that G. BNT and I'm the one that G.
Late night, city humming, I'm a ghost in the lane. Word in the alley, say they plotting on my name. Put bread on my head like it's something to claim. I treat threats like beats, I just ride on the pain. Stolen whip, black mask, little drum on my tool. Big boss, I don't ever play puppet or mule. I ain't sheep in the field, I was bred to rule. Whole crew full of sharks, you just lunch in the pool. Talk wild on the net, see me hush up quick. Flash still, watch them throw both hands up quick. Sirens in the back, but we melt in the night. Then I stare at the sky, am I wrong or right? Lord. Eyes wide, we watch how the streets all move. Tongue sharp, we taste every lie they use. Hands on, we touch what we talk, no cap. Hearts numb, we feel nothing less than a bruise. Pain on my brain got me walking like a king. Rain in my lane, but I still a chain swing. Hate in their eyes, but they never do a thing. Turn all that pressure to a hook that I sing. We don't run, we embrace every flame. Turn that burn to another cold rain. They pray I'm gone, but I'm carved in the game. I was born for the smoke, I'm in love with old school. I was praying just to eat off a trap. Now the bag so heavy, got me leaning off the strap. Diamonds in the teeth, see the city in the flash. Every corner some clown trying to count up my cash. I'm the boss, I'm the leader, I ain't asking for love. Shorty ride shotgun, she addicted to the rush. For a shot at this life, they be risking their soul. I've been ready for the smoke since I slept on the floor. Fact. Mic in my left, right hand on my fake grip. Whole room jump when the bass vibrate. If I op front wrong, that's a short update. Another name on the D, another tear on the gate. Down. We ain't sheep, we the ones that choose. From the trap to the throne in the same old shoes. If it's war, then it's war, we don't talk, we move. And the beat right on while the whole hood groove. Pain on my brain got me walking like a king. Storm in my lane, but I still a chain swing. Whole block know that we built for the sting. Turn all the struggle to the hook that I sing. We don't run, we embrace every flame. Turn that burn to another cold rain. They want me gone, but I'm carved in the game. I was born for the smoke, yeah, I live off the pain.
Being together when I had no home. Being together when I had no home.
English, I run every street. Run it. Mastering English, the alphabet's mine. No prerequisite, I'm ahead of my time. Tick tock. Mama said make it, I'm doubling the dough. Flip it. Prada on feet while I'm running the show. Showtime. Alliance is vicious, we scaring the locals. Scary. Explicit the flow, yeah, we dropping the vocals. Drop it. Lyrical scripture, I'm breaking your spirit. Break it. California infantry, they love when they hear it. Cali. No obstacle stops us, we step to the porch. Step. Light in the city, I'm holding the torch. Light.
Knocking this flip, never will I die. Never will I die.
Never will I die, just multiply the bag. Spirit lives on, we never waving the flag. Never. What you looking at? We the problem kids. What? West side energy, doing what we're with. Yeah. Never will I die, I'm a force on the track. Unstoppable G, no turning back. No, what you looking at? Tell me what you see. Look, a legend in the making, yeah, that's me. Unstoppable force, yeah, I'm a real G. Real, the directorate, look what you see. Look, I'm higher than blimps, I'm touching the sky. Way up, spirit lives on, I'm never gonna die. Never, pockets are overflowing, golden the talent. Gold, keeping the rhythm, keeping the balance. Balance, like an earthquake, we shaking the ground. Boom, global the name, yeah, we wearing the crown. King, no guidance needed, I'm making the rules. Branded like cattle, I'm laughing at fools. Lame, fresh with the meals, we gutting the plate. Eat. Finishing first, yeah, it's never too late. Winner, spilling the game to the Armageddon, spill it. Spilling the game to the Armageddon, spill it. I'm a soldier, yeah, where I'm headed. Infamy, fame, it's all the same. All same. We own the blocks, we own the game. Never will I die. Never will I die, just multiply the bag. Spirit lives on, we never waving the flag. Never. What you looking at? We the problem kids. What? West side energy, doing what we're with. Yeah. Never will I die, I'm a force on the track. Unstoppable G, no turning back. No, what you looking at? Tell me what you see. Look, a legend in the making, yeah, that's me. Every block that we slide through, they salute my name. Yeah. Whole squad cold-blooded, never switching the game. I came up from the gutter with a hunger for fame. Now my eyes so bright, it put your pen into shame. I done seen too many phonies trying to ride on my wave. Cut the grass, seen the snakes, watch them slither away. Talk loud on the net, but go silent and spray. If I caught the 40 bag, boy, I'm in your day. Ain't no love in the streets, homie, hearts turn stone. You can flex all you want, but don't step in my zone. I keep steel by my side like it's welded to bone. Try to test me, you gon' meet the chrome. Roll up, mask down, we ain't playing tonight. Back talk slick, get clipped in the blink of a light. A cold stare, dead air, don't believe in the hype. We let the metal do the speech when we settle the fight. Every hood that we roam, everybody know the team. Hold it down. We stay G'd up, grind heavy, living out a street dream. Stay G'd up. You can run like you tough, but you ain't what you sing. No, you ain't. Cross the line, bullet fly, tear apart your regime. Every hood that we roam, everybody know the team. Hold it down. Cold hearts, froze souls, nothing left but the steam. Stay G'd up. When we hang out the window, let it rip with the beam. Blah, blah. Make a tough guy fold like a bad pair of jeans. I stay posted on the corner like it's part of my skin. Never ran from a war, only ran up a win. Got the K in the trunk like a strap for a sin. If you speak on my name, boy, you better begin to pray, cause them hollows don't miss in the dark. I done bury more beef than a butcher park. You can see it in my eyes, ain't no fear in my heart. I was molded by pain, now I'm tearing apart. Any rapper with a death wish, step to the plate. I'm the glitch in the system that they cannot update. Whole city on alert when we slide through the gate. If you owe what you owe, boy, you pay with your fate. Load up, ride slow, no talk, no trace. Chrome flash, blast fast, wipe the smirk off your face. A cold world, wrong word, put you right in your place. You think life's a game till you lose that race. Every hood that we roam, everybody know the team. Hold it down. We stay G'd up, grind heavy, living out a street dream. Stay G'd up. You can front like you tough, but you ain't what you seen. No, you ain't. Cross the line, bullets fly, tear apart your regime. Every hood that we roam, everybody know the team. Hold it down. Cold hearts, froze souls, nothing left but the steam. Stay G'd up. When we hang out the window, let it rip with the beam. Blah, blah. Make a tough guy fold like a bad pair of jeans.
Chrome on the slab, swing a pole, don't slip. Dallas night hot, bodies draw that lit. Boom, tell this boy born with a steel don't.
Slab on the curb, trunk bang like thunder. Candy paint drip, make the whole block wonder. Chop in the seat, split a fool like lumber. Running up wrong,
turn your name to a number. Southside story where the cold run deep, deep. Double cut love, but the pain don't sleep. Nah. Dope in the trap, young boy gon' eat. Sir, feds come close, then we slide, no heat. Dallas in my soul, A-Town in my veins. All about the grind, cocaine in the chain. Cold red dirt rule, but the block got stained. Life in the south, let it burn, no change. Chopper talk loud when the night get tense. Money in the streets, no fade, no friend. Texas pride strong, ride out, no bend. Die for respect, that the code to the end. Real. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Chop in my hand, don't play, don't trip. Chopper candy slap, swing, whole street gon' flip. Blood on the curb, that's the Texas script. Facts. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Hustle in the trap, gotta grind, don't quit. Chrome will shine, but the paint still hit. Texas in my blood, that's the life I spit. Third ward night, whole block move raw. South Dallas Kings break bread with the law. Up talk slick, lead teeth on the floor. Graveyard full, every hood got more. Purple in the cup, slow vibe when I pose. But the clip be fast, shoot quick, no one. Boom, fiends at the door, got the product they need. Every brick flip, there's the gangster creed. Texas heat burn, can't hide in the shade. Street made men put the fear in the face. Crown too heavy, but the game still play. Dirty South soul, never die, never fade. Still in my palm, let it talk, no doubt. Money stacked tall, but the hate too loud. Texas boy ride with the trunk knocked out. From the H to the D, that's the light we shout. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Chop in my hand, don't play, don't trip. Chopper candy slap, swing, whole street gon' flip. Swing, blood on the curb, that's a Texas script. Fast. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Hustle in the trap, gotta grind, don't quit. Chrome will shine, but the paint still hit. Texas in my blood, that's the life I spit. Texas. Texas. Basement smoke curling like ghosts of the past. Cracking the plaster, rats run fast. Mama talk to God through the hole in the glass while I'm learning math. Off the scales in the stash, I've seen preachers with gold teeth preaching sin. Kids starving while they daddies do bids again. Cops circle blocks like vultures on wires. I sleep to the hum of them project drives. Yeah. We grew up talking to the moon through the blinds. Dreams bleed out where the street light shines. Ain't no fairy tales, only rent due dates and the echo of your name when your brother caught a case. My hands still smell like that basement dust. Every dollar felt like a piece of rust. I ain't holy, just molded by the dirt and disgust. You can't clean your soul when you wash it in this. Welcome to the block. No halos, just hunger. Every prayer sound like distant thunder. Concrete gospel, bleed in the gutter. Truth got a price, we sell it to each other. Life cold-blooded, no script, no cover. You live or you fall one way or another, no. Saints here, only ghosts undercover. We built our church from pain, not wonder. Cracking the sidewalk, stories between. Blood on the curb where we painted our dreams. I seen fiends turn poets, killers turn meek. But the system stay fat while the hungry stay weak. I seen a judge smile, handing out a century while the mayor toast wine to urban synergy. Tell me how peace grow with no seeds left. How a man stays sane when his hope got theft. Real shit. We wrote songs in graffiti, cried in sirens, prayed for silence, got more violence. My soul got evicted long before my crib did. Now I rap for the ghosts that the city forbid. They say time heals, now time hides. Every scar just learning to improvise. I walk with the past in my blood, baptized in cold rain. No priest, no lie. Welcome to the block. No halos, just hunger. Every prayer sound like distant thunder. Concrete gospel, bleed in the gutter. Truth got a price, we sell it to each other. Life cold-blooded, no script, no cover. You live or you fold one way or another, no. Saints here, only ghosts undercover. We built our church from pain, not wonder. My hands still smell like the basement dust.